character sheets and our avatars. Yes.
All right, welcome
That's
everybody.
probably
Sorry
why-
for the delay.
probably why I didn't
Roll
see it
20 is
at
acting up as
I
usual.
have you guys at name only.
Hello, Internet.
Hi everybody. Yeah, we're waiting for roll 20. Roll 20 is being
Which is rolling in loud and
Roll
clear.
20
Being
today
crazy.
is feeling sick, so sorry for our delay.
yeah. We're one short. We're missing our favorite android tonight. He's not going to be here, and Enzo is going to be off on a special mission for Chiz Kicks. So,
All right.
but everyone else is here. We will introduce yourselves with your voice so everybody knows what it is. It's going to light up on the screen as you speak. And thank you guys for being patient. All right. So, first in the crew is our captain. Go ahead, Captain. Introduce yourself and your character. I forgot which one of you are captain.
I'm pretty sure Reinhold's captain now.
Is Reinhold now captain? Okay. All right.
I got the charisma for it.
All right. Go ahead,
You
Reinhold.
got the diplomacy skill.
All right.
Yes, I have the
does he?
diplomacy skill.
I think I still
am
beat him on it.
I am Reinhold, and I am the dog captain
Oh no.
simply because I had the charisma for it.
What's your
Any
charisma?
other job is someone else.
Mayor dog.
We'll give you a quick We'll give you a quick look at the character sheet while he's
literally,
talking.
What is your charisma? Because I think I beat you actually.
It's
You
Really?
just have to-
24.
Wait, do you have a 24 in diplomacy?
I have a 20. Okay.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
I
you
got
yeah, you have a 20
really.
in you have a 20 in diplomacy, but a 24 in charisma. Yeah. All right, a +7. Okay, next, Ron Holt, why don't you pass it off to the next person in our crew?
All right. Our next person is the guy in charge of our mystics. Other than me, but he's better at it. Introduce yourself, Captain Jacko, as.
Yeah, why don't we introduce the NPCs? Because apparently NPC stats are bullshit.
Really?
What?
Yeah, because Camarda, literally not leveled above us, still beats me.
Well, Camarda
His
wasn't.
NPC stats.
Camarda
NPCs are no
wasn't
longer
supposed to-
allowed to fight for us.
Yes, so she's not going to fight for us. So Chiz is still the mystic of choice. The NPCs are only for
bullshit.
yeah, they're bullshit. They shouldn't even be there anyway. But you guys convinced me to let you keep this entourage
Technically,
around.
the NPCs are only there for fluff and backup.
Right. So basically,
Well,
if you fail so many times you can't do it, maybe we'll let them use it. But
And
Yeah.
our mystic of choice is what a giant
Case of
tiger.
emergency. Deploy NPC.
so we have.
No,
Go ahead.
A giant tiger that
I
loves
guess actually I'll be a
food.
little bit smaller than the actual tiger. Giant, like tigers are like.
Well, you're a bipedal tiger, man, aren't you?
Tigers are
They're
large
pretty
by genetics, but I think you would be considered medium as you're bipedal.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah.
Pathra.
Well, it's also like tigers weigh like around 300 pounds. I don't weigh that.
No,
Right.
Yeah.
but you are pure
Yeah.
I'd
muscle.
say you'd be a large creature, or at the very least
Oh.
on the very edge of being a medium creature.
Medium,
he's
you can
medium.
go
The only
up
thing
to
that made
7
him-
foot tall, so you're okay.
Yes, and
The only thing
joke-
that made him large was his power armor.
That I don't.
Yes,
have
and the jokes write themselves. We have a dog and a cat,
Yes,
and right next
And-
to it is also a rat.
that's right.
Ain't
Yeah,
that right?
Regular
like
Tom
the
and
bad
Jerry
thing.
in here.
we reinvented Looney Tunes.
Yeah. So,
Except this time, Jerry packing heat.
so Screw Loose and his drone Haywire.
Greetings, I am Screwloose. I'm a Yasaki engineer, and I have my little companion, Haywire. I am the ship's engineer and occasional emergency pilot. I'm also well known for being the one who sets up the traps.
Okay. And he's a mechanic and
mean,
an ace pilot.
Not,
All right.
Sadly,
well,
it is. It's
when I
true
say
you
that I
set
set up
off the
traps, I
trap.
don't mean like. I mean, I'm the boob that's sent in for the booby traps.
Yeah, you're the one
Yes.
that
That's-
sets them
yeah.
off, not sets them up.
It's too bad. Just like
I'm the
when-
lab rat.
Yeah. In this
Well, if
case,
Looney Tunes had demonic artifacts.
that'd probably be us. Honestly,
All right. And then
it's also it would be more hilarious if you set up the traps because we chucked you at them.
it'd be funny. Like dwarf tossing in Florida. All right. So then
Sadly, none of us are from Florida, right?
Nope.
Not
okay.
even
Thankfully,
Louisiana.
no.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's Red. Red's from Florida. Okay. Balian, you're up.
That explains so much.
Yeah.
And yet so little.
All right, so my character's name is Balian. I have an entourage so far of like what 6 robots and 3 other characters.
Yeah. You
I
have a
hate
number
that
of them.
watch.
I am the party's soldier
Shut up and
mechanic.
watch.
So, I mean, for all intent and purposes, I am this
Sorry.
party's Iron Man, and I am filthy rich.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot to name my class. It is a Solarian. which
You also
basically
look
a
like
paladin.
a fallen from Destiny, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I would say a Solarian is more closer to a monk.
He's talking about me,
Balian.
an Elixni or whatever they're called, Elixni.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
you're a
elixir.
witch word, so you've got like the
Like
four
not-
hands and a pointed hat and cape.
I do
Usually.
not have a pointed hat.
Usually, because it's your head is pointed.
No, I have an Iron Man suit, thank you.
Okay. Jeff squish a
And
And
leg
I'm
into
50
it.
cajillion drones.
All right. Next is not that one.
Okay, you can't afford me.
That's true. But you're rich as crap in this game. So
Yep.
anyway, Bushy, introduce yourself.
All right, Bushy was. What shit? Where is that? Bushy was just a regular Korasha and very in on the grifting and making money, but lately he's got an addiction to modding, and he has this Doc Ock thing going on with 6 arms instead of 4, so he's just all over the place. Oh, no, he's just a little bit nutty sideways. He's almost reached
There's a reason
his.
why Screwloose is developing a gun to kill him if he develops cyberpsychosis.
So you're a Doc Deck.
He's like a
10
cross
arms.
between a tech priest and
Or squid.
yeah.
Squid, that's it. Octopus is 8, squid's got 10. There you go.
Dr. Decagon.
Mhm.
Dr. Decagon.
Dr. Decagon.
Tuple.
Awesome.
Yeah, and lately he's been just jumping people with garrote wire and grabbing them with the tentacles at the same time.
I'm pretty sure
Like a-
you're more of a spider than an octopus with that.
That's what I was
Sure.
going to say. That's almost. Yeah.
There we go. That's
I don't
actually a
know,
good
'cause-
thing here. Let's see.
Because octopus is shown to be intelligent,
They are
like
pretty intelligent.
terrifyingly so.
Very.
Why,
He is
he's
very
super
smart, but
intelligent.
he's also been doing this so much he's becoming a little unstable. Because
mean-
as things go on, usually
Like
he's
I
been
keep
like, I want to
saying.
get money to live for as long as I can. And now it looks like immortality is within his reach, and his first response is violence when it could be, diplomacy.
To be fair, he has been through the signal screens. That usually messes up characters.
This is true.
Yeah, that will mess them up.
Telling you, he's developing cyberpsychosis.
Nah.
All right. So, my
Don't
vent,
cry.
Note to self, buy
Okay.
andesite cannon.
vent bars are being hidden. Let me scroll up top.
Did you try turning them off and on again?
Ah, jeez.
That was just me.
All right.
Yes, of course. And I can already see your future.
You don't have the levels to do that.
Right, but he's still gonna have his arms and
I'm gonna
legs.
get married.
All right, excellent. And then Enzo, who usually is pilot,
was so
is not here tonight. Enzo's an android who would rather role play than being rules lawyer, but that's different. But he's going.
I'm okay with that, actually.
He will. He's from Absalon Station. He's an operative as well, and an ace pilot. So, where we left off.
Used to be a sniper, but after he found out snipers suck, he swapped into something else.
Yeah.
Also, didn't we have the joke where I'm the ship's captain, but he's like our ground captain?
Yeah, there's like a military,
Yeah, pretty much.
like a field commander. Yeah,
He's the awakening leader.
And we also now have the meta joke is that he took my good dice.
right, right. Because he used to only roll below a 4 on every roll. It was like next to impossible. Okay, so last week we entered into the first episode of Devastation Arc, which is called Waking the World Seed by Jenny Jarzabisky. Sorry about that.
It was a winter
And
wasteland.
and the crew was sent on missions. Half the crew was sent by Chiskis from Absalon Station to find out about the ancient technology that was found here, and the other half was sent to follow up on the corporate issues. This place is a newly formed resort planet on Jeterat, and
It's a little hellhole.
it is a winter resort, and they're having a number of problems. Where you just rescued you're about to finish the rescue of a number of the scientists that were below ground, and they found this underground facility here, and we went inside the facility, explored all these different places, were attacked by a number of different monsters, mostly defense system, and this was a prior military base of the ancient race, the Civ, and they had a huge, almost galactic-ending battle with the Kish. All the Civ have now gone away.
Very overdramatic.
But the technology is still here. All right. So you're working for a number of different people right now, but you are Abadar Corp and New Horizons installed the atmospheric conversion here, and they've terraformed most of Jeterat into a winter planet, but the planet's defense systems have kicked in, causing all kinds of havoc, major storms and gales, and a lot of winter problems. So you guys are down here. You just completed B3, and you noticed that right here at B6 was an entrance that was hidden, and that is where we are right now.
I think somebody made a perception roll for it, and then the scientists also called it out.
The scientist called it out. Yeah. Because he had been there before.
Spoiler.
He had been there before, yeah. And he said...
I know one of us made a successful roll for it. I remember that.
That's true. It was a 35 perception, and you were...
I don't know. I've been doing so many private rolls, I've lost track.
Yeah, but
there's more than you can see.
I know. I had to
learn to make it go to me instead.
All right, I had to go back and even open up the full history for a minute to find it, but it did not come up. All right. So anyway,
it was Bushy who did it.
It was. I was testing to make things make sure things work.
Right. Okay. So then that's where where we have left off. Okay. Let me see here.
Oh, speaking of, you guys may want to check your sheets if they're set to private. Then I was probably in them.
Oh yeah, flipping back to public.
All right, I'll check.
Wait, private? How
Public?
do I do that?
In character sheet tab,
Your little
next to
gear by the
Starfinder.
Starfinder logo on your
Yeah.
character sheet.
I don't think I messed with your character, but it wouldn't hurt to check.
Public.
Go. Also,
Oh yeah,
thank
you also
for
forgot
fixing
to
Haywire.
mention Phantom.
Hmm.
How the dog, the cat, and Bushy were playing Shaun of the Dead and just having a good time on these. What were they exactly? Other planar creatures that were
It was a lot of
created from
shadows.
the
Yeah.
radiated.
Yes,
Just
Radiated
like
outsiders.
zombies.
that's true. Yep.
The radiated dead. That is
Yeah,
what
the
I mean.
radiated demonic outsiders.
Right.
Look,
Yeah.
let's all just be honest. They're Nurgle.
Yeah, you guys were
The
like
Necrons.
hiding and
from Evil
shooting
Dead.
them. The people that you were fighting last time was the animated harness, but it was the nanotech golems that was giving you the biggest headaches.
Oh yeah, but that's also because like
God,
it's like
that
one
golem.
big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did we put that? Did we put that loot list in?
I have no idea.
I haven't touched it. I don't even have a sheet for that yet. I will.
Well, I meant for. Did Phantom put that up there? Because that's like what 3 numbing tack lashes.
I believe so.
Let me see.
I mean, there were 3 of them.
I
Yeah.
can look it up real quick. I'll get back to you on it.
Here, I'll drop them back in here again. Let's see. That's the
Oh yeah,
commander's harness.
there was
Oh.
also that power armor that we basically entirely circumvented.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Uh huh.
Because we trapped it inside of a bag of holding. Or, my bad, an old chamber.
Yeah, when you get rid
Yeah.
of it, it's. Oh wait, I think I copied too much here.
Which that was kind of hilarious.
There was
I
stealing
did
of
that-
cryopods.
I did that on purpose though. Like I knew that if we put it in the null space, whoever was wirelessly controlling it couldn't control it no more.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, there's
The
what
animated
that was the animated guys
commander
stuff,
harness.
and the other ones we had were the nanotech golems, which were
3 numbing tack lashes and 2 batters each for the
there. You
pod
go.
people.
That's it.
That
Oh
is
yeah,
in the-
yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So once that happened, development. If you examine the suit, you can deduce the basics about the Civ anatomy. That's when we found out that they were non-humanoids and they had a long segmented necks or a thick prehensile tail. But you did figure out that they're kind of like a turtle shell shaped covering. So that's kind of what
Yeah,
the
they're
Civs
weird
look
little
like.
fucktards.
Yeah. So there is a trap here. What's going on? Okay.
Did you just say out loud there is a trap here?
Oh yeah, and there was a Vorpal fusion that one of you guys got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it
was
me.
Reinhold, I think.
I think Dogboy ended up getting it.
Yeah, Ronald got it. Yep.
Go, go, go.
It was a Vorpal Fusion Seal level 18. You also had
That's only an on crit effect.
yeah. And you also had
It's
the
quite good,
engine
though.
runner armor and the MK1 spell
Yeah.
reflector armor upgrade and 3 ultra capacity batteries. Okay.
Yeah, but we can't do anything with those yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't
I was so happy.
I don't know
They're doing
why
this wrong.
I
It was
thought
right.
there was a trap here, but I guess it's not. I don't understand.
Well, technically there was. The demons activated as soon as we came in the room, instead of messing with the pod.
Oh, I know what I'm on. I'm on the wrong. Hang on one second.
He figured it out.
I figured it out. I think.
Draft
They-
baskets.
Okay. All right. So you notice that there is an entryway here. What are you going to do?
Oh, actually, I'm just curious about that thermal capacitor that we got from the golem.
Yeah.
What is that a Mark III?
For the golem, it was.
It's
I
not.
think it, no, the golem gave you the.
The golem did not provide a.
He
thermal
didn't do that.
capacitor.
He
That
didn't-
is the guy who's stuck in the gray
Yeah,
chamber.
we
the
can't
null
get
chamber.
anything.
Yeah,
We
you
can't get anything out of that
from
armor
him.
till later.
Right.
Would,
That's the stuff that's listed there. It was a MK3 thermal capacitor, but you can't get that until you get away
That's all
from
from the animated armor guy.
Right. You got to get that when you're in space or something away from this planet because it's a
The
planet
golem is the
wide
nanite
system.
golem.
Correct. Okay.
Which we do have nanite golem dust in the null space.
Yeah, it's trash.
Okay. So let me zoom in here
I'm gonna see-
so everybody can see what's going on. All our viewers, and there we go. So who goes first? What you going to do, and how you going to get in there?
I'm gonna have Gizmo and Sprocket see if they can't try to open the door or activate the door.
Okay. Do you want to do any perceptions or checks or anything? Roll perception to see if you can
Yeah, we're gonna
figure out how
roll
to
off
open
with
the door.
perception first.
Well, that's just horrible.
I'm gonna give it a sniff.
Yours is still private, Ronald.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I said a check.
Alright,
It's
so-
important.
Oh, that's what it meant.
That's okay. The people can see it. You just nobody else. You other people can. All right, Balian. Damn, Balian. You notice that there's something up with this door. You're gonna have to. You just got it. Literally, you got exactly the number. So Balian notices that there is something here. It looks like it's something that can overload your mind with a 10d12 electrical damage and be confused. But you've noticed it, so now let's see if you can disable it before it takes off. You can do either. But you got to pick one, and only one person can do it: computers check or mysticism check.
So
Figure out who
my
you're gonna have to
computers-
roll. Yeah.
My computer's TOT is 27.
That's probably better.
Mine is 22. So
Yeah, my mysticism's at 24. So
Jesus.
I think
Rolled a
computers is
five.
probably your best bet. man.
What do we got to do to?
You can-
just
you-
half blanking out.
Either a
Computers or
computers
mysticism?
check or mysticism. Pick one person. You get one roll, or you get hit by this trap as you try to open the door.
Can you do assists?
Yeah, I'll let you have one assist.
32.
I assist Balian.
Damn, it's exactly what you needed. Okay. All right,
Excellent.
cool. So, no,
to be fair, Balian rolled a 5.
I know.
Yeah, I rolled
This
a
is
5.
I was like, oh, I really wanted to do this because this is what it would have done. It would have done 52 points of damage, plus you would have been confused for.
Holy
Brutal.
crap!
You would have been confused for 6 rounds too. Okay, but nobody got hurt, and you disabled this. You were able to rewrite the code so that it would detect that you were not, or that it would fake it out so that it wouldn't think that you were non-Civ. It would think that you were Civ, and it did not go off. All right, so you walk into the room. When you walk into the room,
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
One thing.
Hmm?
That's got the template we want to fake, doesn't it?
yes.
Can we copy that?
Can you copy that? Yeah. Let's see.
Well, if I rewrote the code, I would assume I could copy the.
Well, you
the code.
bypassed it, so you have
Adjusted.
You'd have to do something to see if you can yeah. So I'll let you do a computers check, but you're also going to have to do a life science check because it's a bio. So you'll have to succeed at both. Life science crushed it, so you're fine. Now give me another computer
All right.
check.
Coming in, computers. Boop.
And I assist.
There you go.
I rolled a 4.
It's okay. That's enough because you've gained all that knowledge from the previous 2
Yeah.
attempts, plus the life science gives you all the biometrics you need. Okay, so that's successful. So you'll be able to use this with an advantage next time you run across one of these
Okay.
things. Okay,
Could we also use it in the med bay for giggles?
sure. You might
Okay.
be able to try to use it on some of that stuff. Okay.
Basically, just make a genome marker that goes, oh, hey, you have a Civ genome marker, door opens.
Right. Basically, you can implant that just like you can put a fake fingerprint on top of your fingerprint so that it would do that. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, we're going Tom Cruise? Okay.
Yeah, you could do it like like when you put your scan on, it would have like a fake glove or whatever on it that would detect it. All right, so in the control room, orange lights blink and display flash from the array of computer consoles and machinery. Unlike the other rooms, the walls of the chamber are composed entirely of metal, making it difficult to distinguish individual pieces of equipment. Rectangular consoles jut out of the walls and floor around the chamber's perimeter. A large hexagonal workstation stands alone at the center of the room. Each of the 6 sides consists of a panel of switches, buttons, and keys. A hollow projector atop the device displays a 3-dimensional topographical map of the mountainous planet. The ceiling, floors, and walls are covered with sheets of various metallic substances. 3 gaps in the metal once functioned as tunnels that led to adjoining wings of the plant-side complex. But time and the shifting of the wings of Geradic's tectonic plates caused them to collapse thousands of years ago, leaving on narrow cracks in the stone that taper into impassability. So these little walls here are crushed down into super small cracks. It was inactive until the team came in here and accidentally restarted the master computer. Dozens of screens.
How did we accidentally redo that?
You didn't. The other team did when they were down here.
Oh, okay.
When his team was down here. So in this room, you can, let's see, let me tell you a little bit more about it. It's a little bit more here. Roll me computers or engineering check to check out some of the stuff.
All right, hold on just a second.
Yes.
I was making other rolls.
Okay. Computers, yeah. With
Computers.
that, computers, you understand that this is the wireless network wirelessly. Let's try this again. You realize that the facility's computer managed to network wirelessly with Abador's core technology on Jeradat, and the resulting mismatch of operating systems caused something akin to the computer virus in the non-Civ technology, especially in the terraforming equipment, and that's what's causing all this headache. Now, culture or physical science.
Have these fools never seen Star Trek? You don't try. Okay, this is the equivalent of trying to get an Amiga.
Does that engineering check do anything?
Oh,
I was asking if the engineering check did anything.
Engineer. Yeah, I was waiting for Screwless to finish.
My bad.
Okay, yeah. This is. Have these people. Did they not even realize that they probably should have checked these systems before even trying to integrate them? It's like trying to crosswire an Amiga with a toaster.
You assume that they had
It only end in sorrow.
Well, when they turned the computer on, it automatically connected wirelessly to the nearest technology. They didn't even know that it happened.
Oh. Okay, so this is an Iconian problem, not trying to mismatch tech problem. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So roll me. I see. So with the culture check, it's not enough. Physical science not enough.
Let me roll mine.
Okay.
I haven't rolled.
All right. Go ahead and try it.
I don't think this will.
Is this because we're trying to use Civ?
Your
Civ language.
Well, he had.
I know Civ.
He knows Civ, so he does get that. But you're trying to look at more along the lines of the planet holograph in front of you. So that's why you can use physical science if you want, as well.
Ushi, physical science.
Oh, Chaz got it.
That's one of my weak
Ches
skills, actually.
So Ches is good.
And
Screwloose is good. So you guys are good. In addition to the mountain ranges of Jeradat, with the ranges and valley, it also displays the entire infrastructure of what was once a plant-spanning installation. All the wings of the facility, except for the nexus at this center, flashes orange, indicating extensive damage dealt to those sectors by the reactor explosion. The terminal you need to access to solve the resort's problems is incorporated into a hexagonal workstation at the center of this chamber. The workstation stands over 6 feet tall and displays holographic information above.
So I'm taller than it.
A hexagonal chamber, you said?
It is a hexagonal chamber that's 6 foot tall and displays holographic information above. So the hologram is above the machine, which is why that it's 6 feet tall.
Okay.
Above the machine is displaying the holographic information instead of a monitor. So basically, you're standing, you're looking right in the middle of it as a monitor.
What bothers me is this looks like an octagon in the middle of the room.
It does, doesn't it? It
Yeah.
says
Are
hexagonal.
we supposed to step inside and fight?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I?
There's 8 sides.
It is 8 sides. So
Oh
yeah.
man.
Because I mean, if we have to
Yeah.
fight,
Typo.
we know how to fight.
Yeah.
In the
All
name
right.
of my God.
Anyway,
Don't
so
discord.
we'll give the artist. Well, we'll give the writer creative license. The artist needs to work on going
Okay.
back to the 6. So anyway, it's
We have to send them a strongly worded email.
Okay, so again, it's a matter of they don't work together.
They
Talk
don't
to
work
each other.
it doesn't work together, right? So
Right.
I know that doesn't work too great.
Battery doesn't know what octagons and hexagons are.
right. Anyway,
All right.
so this is an amalgam of metal polymers and unnerving biotech material that's found throughout the building. The enormous piece of technology is integrated into the facility itself. It's a tier 6 it's a tier 6 computer with countermeasures. So see if we can start hacking and whacking, or get fried and zapped.
All right, I'm gonna need all my little
Hacking
hacker
and
buddies over here. What is Enzo's hacking capabilities? We might need that.
He's
too.
not here. Does not matter.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, when Enzo's gone, the rat comes in.
Enzo's
unfortunate, 'cause
gone.
all right.
if I
34.
remember, Enzo had a pretty decent computer.
He did.
Yeah, and that was because that was his
Stick.
thing that he used for trick attacks.
Trick attack.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
If
hopefully
I had my other 2 robots here, they could help, but I don't have the other 2
you
robots.
don't, they're back guarding the ship.
They're 7. Is that
I will
enough, though?
assist.
Okay, let's see what you
All
got.
right, so far we've got. Or
Bushy
you could do
crushed.
Jesus.
All right. You guys got it. Okay, so with that, well, let's see. Computer.
I feel like I just popped all 4 arms, started pushing a bunch of buttons. Pixel reached over, hit a couple buttons, and Bushi just shakes his head, hits one button.
Yep, 37 is all you needed. You, Balian and Bushy, both succeeded at it.
34.
37 was the marker.
So, and you also got an extra. I mean, you did not get the penalty, the -5 penalty for being able to understand the Civian. So you did understand that. So you're okay. So that is the first countermeasure. So now you got to do it again for the second countermeasure.
All right, guys, let's do this.
I regret everything.
Nailed it.
42.
Nailed it. Okay. So you missed out on 16d6 of electrical damage from a shock grid. So that's good. And you missed out on the wipe. It was a full
Oh, I
wipe.
forgot to fucking roll. Okay.
That's fine. Screw Loose nailed it.
Oh, yeah.
He got a nat 20.
I'm in.
So there we go.
So I would have taken 1 point of. No, I wouldn't have taken any electricity damage.
What are you on,
16d6?
Oh, 16d6. I thought you just said.
Oh, no, you win. Okay. No, it is 16.
Jesus.
Oh, you
I
got
mean,
that.
I'm old.
You got the electric thing, don't
No,
you?
it was 55. It would have been 55 points.
So
of
I
damage.
would have taken 35.
Yeah, you would have felt it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd been like, ooh, now I know what Borland feels like.
Right.
Oh man, I am feeling the internet right now. Holy crap!
It's slow
What's
down.
going on?
Yeah.
Everything slow down.
He just rolled 16d6. That's what you might be feeling. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Made that
I'm
joke.
really feeling it.
I'm feeling that McDonald's spicy chicken. Okay. Now you
It's
can.
a new recipe. That's why.
Jesus. You can now access and control the facility's electrical mainframe and automated defense measures using any of the computer terminals.
Unlimited power.
I would like to
However,
have the computer. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
much of the data is corrupted, even more so on the console in Area B5. So you can learn that these ruins are the nexus of the planet-wide facility built by the Civ Dominion. To save Jaredite, you must isolate and delete the virus affecting Abador's computers. And all their equipment by additional computer checks. Two or more failed checks will to access the mainframe or delete the virus is going to go nuts. So you need to roll me 2 more computer checks to see if you can hack into the
give me
system
1 second.
and then to secondly remove it.
All right, give me 1 second before we do that.
Okay.
All right, just tell me when to hit.
This is what I was trying to say. I didn't mean to try to interrupt.
No, sorry.
For our dutiful hackers.
No, you would not be able to do that,
do that?
because all you have access to is to be Civ. You don't know. You have not gotten.
We don't have access to the traps? I thought you just said we
No,
had access
for
to
the traps. Yeah, the traps won't fire off because you faked it out as being Civ, but it does not make you. It does not make you the highest security level until you get in. Until you get past this. Yeah. I think.
What
it
about
comes
the remote
later.
detonation? Phantom?
Yeah, I'm looking. Just seeing if it says anything specifically about it.
If it's a no, it's not that big of a deal.
I say it's a not now. All right. So right now you're trying just to shut off these.
All right.
I mean, basically it's nasty winds and storm and everything.
Bushi, you want to go next? Oh, never mind. Wow.
Who did we lose?
Nobody.
We lost somebody.
We got the music bot.
He's back. Okay. Everybody's back now. Somebody blink.
Yep.
Oof. I'm sorry about your loss.
my internet was.
It's fine.
It took a moment to be horrible.
Okay.
Good. So Tom got that nat 20 over there.
Yeah. With that first one, you open up and you get into the other system. But with your second one, you kind of, or is this both of you working together on the first one?
This was all of us working together.
Okay. All right. Fire off again. Yeah. Now you're into the equipment. Now you're wirelessly into the equipment. Now you need to remove the virus that's in there.
And Tom earns himself a cheese wheel.
Oh, Balian nailed it. Okay, so Balian just did make it and got it out of there. And you deleted the virus and you...
Can I ask a really dumb question?
Wait 1 second. Let me finish.
Once you copy the virus, don't you?
Alternative, you can choose to... Okay, so no, you didn't have to do that.
I have questions too, but okay.
Yes, one check. Okay, so you succeeded in turning off the snowstorm machines. Now you can ask your question. Sorry.
Okay. I just wanted to know, while we deleted the virus, could we put the virus on a USB stick and take it with us?
Called it.
No, because it only created itself because it was incompatible technology. It wasn't a written. It wasn't a standalone
so
virus.
It was a hiccup. It wasn't a written virus.
It was more like it was a multiple errors because it tried to run programs and tried to put data where there was not any way to accept it, and it was causing.
Yeah, that's a hiccup. Yeah, it's basically a bunch of error processes because you can't run any.
Right, and it's not it's not an intentional viral hack or anything like that. It was just. It was just null, division by zero, nulls everywhere type stuff, and everything went wacky.
Can I make a copy of the scenario for future references? Not a copy of the virus or the errors, but a copy of the scenario. Basically, what happens when you tried to run old technology.
You can dump the log files. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, you can do that. Cool. Yeah. Okay. So. Now, inside of this room, roll me another perception check.
I rolled a
I'm
bunch of those
calling
at the
it
beginning.
now.
I know, but now
You're
you're in the
going to
room
make-
and everything's is turned off.
Okay, well, give me a second because that's
That's
a couple of
okay.
characters.
You guys,
Everything in the room is now off.
well,
Yeah.
the computer problems is that got shut off is off, not.
I'm calling it now. You're going to make the next Technovore.
No.
right. Well, Sprocket got a 47, nat 20.
Yeah. So you were all multiple success, and you noticed noises. You noticed that there was things that was kind of like movement underneath some of these consoles and under these desks, as it looks like there are people under these desks. The rest of the xenoarchaeologist team is here. So
Are they compacted into cubes?
they're kind of hidden and shaking underneath covered tarps and everything else like that. You meet the expedition leader. You come over and you see
Balian.
Mhm.
Balian will like politely but forcibly remove them from the underside of the desk
that. Okay.
and then pat
Same
them off
here.
as he stands them up.
Tala. I guess I have to pull them out like this. Okay, so you see Tala. If I can draw the word, not the picture. Okay, Tala is a female
What? Hell.
Quorlu, Quorlu.
It's tripod.
Yeah, so she
Damn.
she has 4 legs and
They look hungry.
couple arms
Oh.
and things. She's one of the scientists. She's one of the xenoarchaeologists. She's the expedition leader. And she's like,
Scavenger by any other name.
have you come to rescue us? And then we have the agender android, Ariad N5.
Oh
I don't
god, that is
Like
not.
how
Red
she's holding
skull.
that skull.
And now,
This
and
is
then,
Captain America 3.0. She beat the Red Skull.
yeah. And then all of a sudden you hear a scream from across the room by your boy that came in finally after you cleared out, as he sees a mirror image of himself across the room.
Fuck this.
Well,
mysticism time.
So,
Wait,
And I helped.
I forgot. Detect magic.
all right. So now the Nifri Azamas Gidran Sai screams as he sees is identical across the room. He has to roll a will save, and he
Does he fail?
actually succeeds, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, he actually succeeded.
What's his race?
The Nifri, or I'm sorry.
It's not to
Yeah.
scale. He's one of the cone heads with 4 arms. He's one of the standard races.
Oh, Kasathan.
Oh, so he's one of the races that my
Yeah.
race seeded.
He's
Gotcha.
he's that guy right there. Yeah.
Kasha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it should be a little taller head, actually.
Yeah, the which were seeded like 6 races.
Right.
That all pretty much look
Yeah,
the
he's
same.
one of your subs, but this guy is identical to him. So he recovers from his initial alarm. They both are yelling at each other. Who is that? What is that? What are you doing? You're the imposter. You must be created by this facility. And they're both
Absolutely sus.
They're both screaming at each other to the
Oh, okay. So,
Papa
I'm gonna
Uh,
walk over to this one and just slug him across the face.
damn it. Let me speak.
No time to speak.
No, because I've done this like a couple minutes ago and just has not been resolved. I casted detect magic.
He did say that.
Yeah, he did say that.
did.
Yeah,
It has not been
Yeah, no,
resolved.
you
Yeah, so that does need to be resolved first off.
Yeah, because I want to do it.
No,
towards-
I agree. Let me just make sure that if
Yeah,
this is
no,
is something to do with magic or not.
Yeah, just because it doesn't make sense if they were trapped
Roll me a
in
mysticism
this
check
room. New one or
for
'cause I
that
rolled a-
detect magic. What did you?
Okay,
Yeah, for the detect magic to work.
that's a different one.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
34.
You realize that that there's an event that happened, and this is a quantum clone. Well, one of them is a quantum clone. You don't know which one yet, but
Congratulations, you have a twin.
it's
A quantum twin.
yeah, it's a quantum clone, and you know that if the original had touched a substance back in B1. No, it's back in B1 when you came out of it, because remember that was that ooze, because that was the transport teleporter. That could have caused this to happen. Yeah, you got Rikerd. Sorry, there we go.
He's a transporter clone.
So Nifri and Nifri 2 are still screaming at each other. I think somebody's going to have to do some kind of diplomacy to calm them down.
I have vitamins.
Okay.
If somebody doesn't diplomacy them, Balian's going to look like Iron Man and open up all weapons and point them at the both of them.
Yeah, you can do an intimidation check. All right, but Reinhold of Cool Hand and Cool Heart, what do you say to these guys?
That's odd.
Hold on.
Angry
If
diplomacy.
you guys touch each other or get any closer, I'm gonna slug one of you, and then slug the other one.
Okay.
Just be fair.
So with you passed the 33 that you needed, you got the 34, and you are able to get Nifri 1 to put his gun down. He had he had his arc pistol out ready to shoot it.
They pulled weapons out?
They pulled weapons, yeah. But you were able to calm them down and shut it down. They are both Kasathas, and what are you gonna try to do? Are you gonna try to get them to help you get out of this place? Or are you
We're gonna break this
kill
up.
one of them, or what are you gonna do?
Well, here's the thing. Is there a danger of quantum degradation on either of them? Because quantum mechanics is a bitch.
It really is.
That would require a physical science roll.
It's true.
Yes.
Got it.
It's not enough. You don't know.
Oh wow, that's
You do not
I'm actually a
know.
little surprised.
Yeah.
I'm actually
on.
terrible with physical science.
That's
Well,
pretty
not one of
bad.
my class skills. Haven't
Oop.
put any skills in it.
Assist.
Oh.
He got a nat
yeah.
20,
Oh,
so
shit, 20.
and nat
Right.
20
Oh,
is
people.
20, so that's gonna be interesting. It's non-automatic success on a
Skill check.
And
skill
he's
check.
he's not trained in it.
and he's not
also-
trained in it, so he couldn't roll it in the first place. But
Sorry.
let's see. So you don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if they touch hands or they're going to zap into another universe. You don't know if they're just one's going to turn back to ooze. You don't know what's going to happen. So
Okay.
Well, my biggest worry is that
For all you know, they could
They
turn into a
both turn
Cronenberg
into-
monster.
my biggest worry is that they both turn into ooze because
Does anybody
Look,
have a medical scanner?
I've got an advanced.
we
med-
have
What
a
is-
medical
three
room
things can happen in this
Alright.
room
situation.
behind us.
right, that's set for Civ technology, not really Kasatha, but yeah, you could do
Well,
some
since I
weird
know
stuff.
Civ,
You can fix it. Yeah.
The
I was going to say, could I, like, if it needs to be fixed, can I fix it? Or can we use it to scan one of them to see if they're biologically degrading?
And the leader Tala looks at you and is like, I don't give a shit. Let me out of here. We've been in here for like days, and I don't even know what day it is, but I know that we've been tortured down here by this defense system and everything else, and we've been hiding here. Just get us the hell out of here.
Well,
You can argue with these two guys afterwards.
Quarantine protocol. You can't leave yet.
It sounds like
calm
she could
the
use a
fuck
cheese
down,
wheel.
lady.
She's like, shit's trying to kill us. Get us out of here.
Like I said, it sounds like she could use a cheese wheel.
She can use a cheese wheel. Yes, in fact, they all could because there have been.
No,
they haven't
you know what
really
she
had.
could really use
They
right
hadn't
now?
had enough food. If you guys, if you
Okay, I
they
rolled
could
Alien's
probably
gonna
use
get-
that.
so they have enough.
Okay, now they got mega vitamins. So yes, the
wheels-
wheels.
oh,
I think she
Oh.
can use some wine for cheese.
Yeah, she's like, you ain't wine with that. I can use a
I
drink.
mean, you're providing enough as it is.
Just please give me a drink. Anybody got whiskey, a shot, or something?
I do.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
I knew I
you.
should have kept that whiskey.
I mean, I do
bottle.
have shots myself, but
Okay.
not the ones you're looking for.
All right. So, or anybody want to give him a sedative? I don't know, but they're starting to freak out. Even the android is a little on edge, which she doesn't get on edge about anything. But she's like, "I want out, and if you guys don't get out of here, get
Oh
us out
no!
of
What if
here,
she's infected by the virus
we
too?
need to get out of here now."
Actually, that is a big word. She is an android.
Me right now.
Well, when you set
Just-
down that everything, you're okay with it. She did not. She has better. She has better firewalls and countermeasures. Yeah, because it's
I can probably still break
contained
them
unit.
firewalls.
Like Abaddon?
You can check her out. Yeah.
I can break those firewalls. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Calm down, you.
Well, she's an android, so she has a soul, not a construct, which you've broken before. So
Also,
No.
also she's
an android.
She's
She has an
asexual.
AI.
She's not interested.
she's
All right, so I need
she's
to
an
check the
android.
table.
Androids have souls.
And Starfinder, the androids have souls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
they have souls.
Yeah.
Like SROs, they have souls because of sentiency and all that bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, she's asexual, so she doesn't care.
She doesn't care. Right.
It's
So
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
well-
say we need to observe quarantine protocol and move them into the next room and then examine them.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Time for your examination.
When did we bring Duck Prick around?
I grab
Oof.
this one so I can quarantine him.
Okay. So you want to bring those two into the other room. Okay. Let's do that.
Yeah.
All right,
And they
we'll-
need to lay on the
Separate
table.
sides of the
And I need to
room.
figure out how to use them.
We'll throw one on each medical table, and we'll
That's
bring.
Brother.
place.
We will bring in. She's like, I want to make sure my crew is safe. He's a valued member of my crew.
That is a turd in personality right there.
She looks like a.
Get me out or I'll kill you.
She looks like she looks like a dung beetle. So with the three eye
Oh.
stalks. So, and she's a scientist that's been.
I don't know if dung beetle's the right word.
Yeah.
Like I said, slug.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Not
slug.
even.
Yes.
She's got
I was gonna
real-
say-
I like the dung
emotion.
beetle.
Urchin.
But what's
Dung beetles
interesting
are
is
beetles,
it's like
dude.
she has this extra arm that's kind of armored, and then she's got
got a
these
robo
two
hand.
here. Yeah, it's kind of robo hand, and she's
The
got
race
three
is supposed to have
eyes. and-
three arms and they're like quadrupods or something.
yeah, they're quadrupods, three eye stalks,
Hexapods.
and yeah. So anyway, so she's like,
He's just all odd.
I don't even care who you guys are, just get us out of here. Make sure you can figure out the right one, so you guys can start doing. You can do a perception check on each one to kind of see what's going on,
All right.
and it would be an opposed check. So let me see here. I'll roll in the opposed, and wait, how come it doesn't have a? It's supposed to have disguise.
Dang, I rolled a 4.
Oh, shit.
What's our highest?
33.
Oh,
31.
33.
33.
Yeah, 33.
Oh, come on. What's his
I don't think
name?
that makes it, but we'll see.
Yeah, let me see. What's his number? Just... Are you kidding me? It doesn't tell. Okay, here we
Wait,
go.
wait, hold on a second. Do we know they're quantum copies? One of them's a copy.
You do know that one
Yeah.
is.
Yes.
You just don't know which one.
Okay, so
that's-
if we know that's the case, isn't there like a medical test for that?
Well, it's going against his disguise check, but it says, but it didn't give me a disguise. Oh wait, here it is, page 60. I didn't put the number in for some reason.
60?
Hang on,
Wait, I have a
Page
question.
60.
just my page number. Give me a second.
Well, no, because that requires me to know which one's which. Cause
Okay, here we go. Disguise. All right. Okay, let me roll his disguise check.
Oh, yeah, we don't know.
Oh,
No, you don't know.
Can't we just roll it again to check?
Yeah. And then, shit.
3 25s in a row.
It's a really
Wow.
hard check.
Yeah, it is. He's got a plus 28 because he's
There
a
we go.
he's an
Or-
Oh,
exact
40.
he's an exact clone. So he has a plus 28 to his check. So you look again. He only gets
Sprocket
33.
noticed.
Sprocket nailed it. Sprocket notices that your boy is getting some degradation in his
Oh no.
his skin. So you start seeing his skin kind of change back
This color.
Melty.
and turn into the ooze spots. As Mhm.
Was it magic that,
No.
at least partially?
no, it's part of the ooze's ability.
Which is that partially magic?
No, I think it's more like a shapeshifter. I think I can't say no because everything here is techno magic combined, but it's no magic you've seen before.
The temperature
It won't show up
rises
any more than
between
any
them.
other ambient.
Right. It'll show because everything down here is techno magic. This whole building, everything, all of the defense systems, everything's techno magic. So I don't think you're able to distinguish it. It is a very
But you
difficult.
think he's been using golems instead of robots?
But you do know that this boy is the one. He is the faker. So let's mark him as a disguise. He's the disguised. All right.
All right, so Balian's going to immediately drag him into the cryotube
Okay.
and lock it up.
Throw him in cryo too. All right. And he has. There we go.
He's going.
All right, so you throw him in the cryo tube.
I was going to say be careful about that because
Mhm.
stress could increase the degradation and
Exactly. He
potentially
starts to.
Like
Oh, wait.
freezing him?
Hold on a
He
second.
is-
Hold on a second.
Yeah,
The cryopods are busted.
that's true.
they are.
They are. So that's not.
Oh, they
gonna
are
really
busted?
good.
I thought they just. Oh,
Uh-uh.
okay.
They
Well, then I
busted.
won't do that.
They
So-
busted when the
Yeah.
guys came out. So let's just leave
Yeah.
him on the table for now.
Yeah,
This guy
that's
gets
what I was
up and
gonna
he
say.
starts.
Freeze him.
I told you it was me. I told you. And you found out. And it's like, I can't believe that you didn't know it was me. You've been with this guy for days.
Silence!
Balian's going to pick him up by the scruff of his neck and look him right in the eyes and go, "You need to shut up."
I will
Can I
say
freeze him
Snake,
now?
I forgot who is who. Like who we traveled with.
This is the clone, the guy down here with the face on.
Yeah,
No,
he's in
I
this
get
guy.
that he's
Okay.
the clone.
Uh-huh.
What I'm saying is I forget who we traveled with.
Oh, you came with the non-clone.
The clone.
You came with
Oh.
the original.
No.
The clone was down here. What happened was he ran away when all the shit went bad down here with the first one. He ran away like a scared coward, and in his haste, he touched this ooze, and the
that was
ooze
hello.
created the new one, and it thought it was him.
Oh, hey, Stavros.
Cerberus.
Hey, man. So he comes.
Roll initiative.
Well, no, he's not going to fight you. You just got to figure out what you want to do with him. Unless you want him to fight you. Right now, he's just scared and he's freaking out and the more he freaks out, the more you see the discolorations on his skin, and
Yeah,
it
degrees
darts up
faster
the
and
back
faster.
of his head like a startled fish.
I don't
a
think he's
fish.
feeling any better now that the laces sword's out.
I know what's happening to him.
Okay.
Yes, he's going under.
I don't think he's
degradation.
going to turn to goo. I think he's going to turn into one of those aliens.
Well, how about we
That is
not
a
meta
different type of
this?
Paranoid
degradation,
at all.
but yes.
You mean from the Power Rangers movie?
Yes.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Well,
Yeah, that is from Power Rangers.
roll
Shit.
me
Moto?
roll another physical science check, or mysticism.
no.
Mysticism too. Either one. It's fine.
Can life
Let's
science
do this
work?
for science.
Physical science. Now this is physical science, but with
Oh,
the
that's
mysticism,
enough.
with the mysticism you passed, Ches, you realize that what happened was because B1 was the transporter room and it didn't have anywhere to transport. So basically, when he touched it, it transported a copy of him back, and it kind of didn't have anywhere to go, so it brought the copy back. It took and reassembled all of his ions instead of in the new place. It came back here because of all the screw ups in the systems. So it made a copy of him. So that's what you got to do. Now you got to figure out what are you going to do with this guy. What are you gonna do with him?
Probably wrap him up and just like carry him by a rope.
Okay, he's gonna tie
I
him
could
up.
freeze him.
I mean, here's the thing: is that if he by touching the ooze on the wall of B1, essentially pulled him here from a different reality.
Well, no, it's more like he's a clone. It's a straight up piece of clone, identical quantum clone. So that's why he does. That's why he doesn't even know that he's a clone. That's why he thought he was the original as well.
Ah,
Yeah, he came into the roll 20 Salvo.
He fucked.
Acting a bit chunky.
Would the ooze even still work now that we've shut things down?
Yeah, the thing has been busted. The teleport system was busted because of the tectonic plate shift, so it won't work. And that's where it was. It's not connected to the other ones, so the other one it doesn't know what to do. It's not like you could go and use them. But will this happen again? I don't know. It's basically a copy machine. So
I wonder if Starfinder has the equivalent of duct tape.
They do.
They
Yes.
they actually have a couple of them. They have one that's
It's literally just
That-
called duct tape.
yeah. They actually have another one that you can even use to tape people up and hit with electrical, and it like turns them into shackles. Yeah. So
So what are we doing?
yeah, tell me what you want to do with this guy.
I mean, we can.
Okay, we can freeze him, we can tie him up, we can lock him into a room, let him degrade.
well, do we know if he's evil clone or if he's just a clone?
He's just a
It
clone.
seems he's
I think
just
he's just
a
an
clone.
unstable clone.
He's just an unstable clone. But if you wanted to, you could lie to him, you could bully him, you could just knock him out with non-lethal damage, or you can just drag him back to the command center, or you could hide
just
any of
knock
his
him out and drag him
mutations. You
back.
could give him, you could hide any of his mutations. You could give him, you could make him, you could fix up his, you could put makeup on him, whatever, and basically fix him with disguise checks.
I'm just like, is there a way to stabilize his quantum degradation? Is the thing.
Basically get him to calm the hell down because it's nervousness that's causing it.
Well, he's going to degrade
His stress.
either way. It's just the stress increases the rate of degradation.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Or you,
But
or,
I mean,
or
like,
you know the
like,
guy's going to die. I don't know what you're going to do with him. So yeah.
Like,
Hold up.
like
I got
if
an
there's a
idea.
way to completely stop the degradation and
What is the idea?
I have an idea. So here's
Go
my
on.
idea.
Yes, what is it?
We could just knock him out, put him in a cryo tube after
That
we
is
fix
broken.
it.
they're broken.
After we fix it.
You know how long it's going to take?
Well, just
A good
flesh
long
out the
while.
idea.
That's
Flesh
why
out
we're
the
going
idea.
to slug him.
Flesh out the idea.
After we
What?
slug him, during his knockout session, we fix the cryo tube.
I have a stun weapon.
Yeah, but we're trying to lower his stress.
So what do we do after
And-
putting him in a cryo tube?
Well, we turn it on, or we cool him down somehow. That would slow down the decay.
Would it?
Cool.
He's like, what's going to become of me? If I'm not real, what do I do?
Paperwork.
And I pinch him.
He's like, ow. What are you doing?
Did you feel that? That means
Yeah.
you're real enough.
Okay. All right. Fine. Real.
We could give you a robot body and copy your consciousness into it.
Ooh, that sounds
That
cool.
is an idea.
Then I wouldn't
Am
decorate.
I pulling a chappie here? Is that what I'm doing? I'm pulling a chappie?
I never watched that movie because it's not that great.
How do you know if you never watched it?
Well, that's what the robot does. All his buddies and his creator, he
I'm-
downloads their consciousness into a laptop and then puts them in robot bodies.
I am familiar with the director, and
Okay.
I know he's a bit of a cheese.
That's that's an idea.
All right. Yeah, that's
And do
interesting.
it. Can I do that?
Yeah, I mean, that's an option. Depends on what your captain says.
But you
All
got
right.
to have money.
You rebuild him. Stronger.
You could put him in-
faster,
you could put him-
shinier, less
you could-
melty.
I mean, he is a xenoarchaeologist. I mean, he could be
600
your AI in your Iron Man suit. I don't care.
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
He is.
What do I need to do
He
to
is
do
an
that?
ostentatious posh.
You need a computer to hold his brain.
Yeah, you're gonna need to.
I
The
do
big
have a spare
question
computer.
We can use our starship.
No.
Yeah. The question is, does he
don't-
have to be awake during this?
They're
No.
probably best not.
No,
And there is actually a Chappie style race we could stick him into.
that's true.
Yeah. So, like, I have a
Flash
spare
drive
computer
or
that we can
something?
transport him in.
If you turn him over to Abadar Corp, you know that he's going to be a lab
Oh, hell no.
experiment. So
Well, it's
Well, I
Abaddon.
don't think
It's literally the evil corporation.
right.
well, they're not going to pay us to give him to it.
No,
So, no.
they're not going to pay you anything. They will.
Like I said, the evil
That's
corporation.
right. They're going to just take him.
Conglomerate.
Look, we got to get him into a new body,
All right.
and then
So
just
that's
fill
what
up with
that's
the new
what you're
identity
going to
and
do.
just
Now
let
you
him
need to
loose.
get him. You need to find some way that when you get him out, that they don't see the second one, and you need to get the other three, including Nifri one, to agree to shut the hell up and not tell anybody.
So here's what the deal.
Hold up. Another idea to help him get out.
Okay.
I'll
We've
listen.
been on this for. Okay.
I'm going to summon Vingu,
Okay.
and he will have extra sets of clothing, which are pretty much like, those monk clothes that had the big hood up.
Robes.
So, real quick, aren't we just
robes.
going straight to our ship once we leave here?
Yes, but we're all going to wear the same clothing. That way, even everyone else is going to will be wearing these.
No, Baleen will refuse.
That
seems
way,
silly.
Oh, here's my thing.
that way, when we transform back onto the ship, they won't really notice how many people come out or went in.
This is the greatest plan I've ever heard.
Now-
Baleen will
there's
refuse.
holes in their
Ah,
plan.
the old fedora and
Because-
trench coat plan.
They can literally they probably already know how many people went down on planet, how many went to the site, and if it's the evil
How
corporation
many
I'm
we're
thinking
bringing back.
of them as they are, then they will notice an extra.
All right,
I got an
I have
idea.
a plan.
Why
I have
don't we
a
just
plan.
put him inside one of our capture pod things, or the null space chambers?
I got this.
Inside
I
the
got
truck.
this. I drag him into the secret room. I can't drag him because it's only Phantom. Right.
Wait a minute.
Close the door behind him. I don't let anyone follow. You hear gunfire, and then he's gone. That's it.
God damn it!
Okay,
No.
let's escort the
We
rest of these
have-
people
That's
out.
a negative alignment right there.
You know, I can easily
And you
just
squeeze it.
unsolve
You
this
squeeze his
problem.
body into this whole hole back here until it fully degrades.
You realize I can easily unsolve that problem.
He starts to immediately turn back to ooze as he dies. All right, next, you guys start to lead everybody
Well,
out.
fuck.
You do feel a tremor of like an earthquake, and you
Uh-oh.
don't know what's going on, but you do speed up your escape of this facility. As you come up and return to the command center, Miss Knott transfers you each 5,000 credits.
Awesome.
And let's see, so she gives you that, and then you now
Is the
to
ooze
get
guy
your
still
remaining
with us?
credits, you need to roll me a culture or engineering check to confirm that the ruins were built by the Civ and communicate this to Chiskit. And then the other group needs to, you returned all three of these xenoarchaeologists back to the chalet, so that's good. You also
I mean, does Bailey make it with that 38?
yes, you do get that. So you do realize that this is that. You send it back to Chiskus. He's like, so you send Chiskus. Chiskus is like, so what did you find on your quest? Is this the ancient technology we seek?
An ancient alien facility.
What?
Is it?
I thought we were here to stop the amusement park from fucking dying.
Well, remember it was two teams. Remember
Killing
the original
people. Oh.
original crew was sent by Chiskus to find out about the ancient technology. You guys were sent to find the xenoarchaeologists, which you did.
Oh, so we get there and they're now discussing evil plan. Got it.
No,
Oh,
no, this was the Starfinder. They were trying
Oh,
to find
God.
out if this was related to the Kish technology, and you realize that it's the Civ technology. It's similar, but it's not Kishli technology. It's
I mean,
Civ technology.
Technically,
It's purple.
Related.
It's
And they were
sparkling, not
the
red and
two
fuzzy.
that were in the massive galactic war before that built the stellar generator that actually ate stars and had them, basically
Those
black
bricks.
hole into themselves. Yeah.
like
So
I said,
this
technically related.
Civ was the one that built it. So they were the one that built this devastation weapon, and the Kishli stole it. So anyway, so
Like I
yes,
said.
so he gives you so you each, let's see, so yeah, so you get the $100,000 credits. So let's
so
see
that's 15 total?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do that because normally it's for. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you each 25,000 each. I spelled each wrong, but whatever. Okay, so you get 25,000 credits each on top of the 5,000, so a total of 30,000. And one more zero. So you get 30,000 total. Did I give you? Yeah, the 5,000 plus the 25,000. Okay, so you were able to. Yeah. Anyway, 30 grand. That's how many you get.
I'll take that total right there.
Okay.
Ding.
All right. All right. So the storm has now ended in Jeddah. Yeah. And you've now turned back in the archaeologist. The visibility now stretches for miles. Now you see in 10 miles east of the Snowdrop Village, something new is out there.
Oh no!
Something that
Wait,
wasn't there
did
before.
we return to the main complex on our ship at any point?
You're at the main complex
In the Mako.
in the Mako. Yes.
Can we get to the ship?
Yes.
Or whatever you call it.
Yes, you can
Good.
get
I
to
don't
the
like
ship.
this new thing.
I'll pull the scientist out of my null chamber.
Excellent.
So yeah, he's
You
alive.
brilliant bastard.
So
Yeah,
everybody
not
thought he
really.
was dead, and he was in the null chamber all along.
You took my idea. Thank you.
I was already thinking of it.
That was very smart. Though.
I completely
job.
forgot about that.
So
I
you
mean,
pull
we
him
saw the
out.
pressure as
He
well.
is now on the ship, and the other guys can help take care of him, figure out what you guys want to do with him. But they'll take care of him. But what you see is that this tower wasn't here before. 10 miles from here, this is a 200-foot tall tower now that came out of the ground.
Oh.
Set off when you turned off the system, basically. And it has two spiral ramps that encircle the tower and a double-pronged antenna at the pinnacle. This addition to Jared at Skyline is the focus of conversation for everybody at the command center at Chalet. As they said, when you guys were coming out of the underground facility, this arose shortly before you got here.
Neat.
So
Hmm.
now you can take a little bit of time, fully recover. Their medical staff will take care of you and give you your full health back, and you can get an overnight rest here. So now news streamers and their camera crews have recently arrived to cover this huge storm and the ongoing rescue operation. only to find now the story has changed of this mysterious tower that came from the ground. Esafina Knott tries to answer everything. Everything is under control. Abadar Corp has everything under control.
Lies.
Among several other figures on the chalet's front lawn, a besuited human woman with crimson skin and blue hair, lacquered into an impressive bouffant style, stands apart. She turns her expertly contoured face toward a floating camera drone and speaks in a resonant voice. This is new streamer Line Trail. Let me bring her picture up. Hold on.
Bushy disguises his face
And
hides his mechanical
Puts on his
limb.
helmet.
Where is she? Yeah, here she is. Lita Line Trail. All right, so she's got blue tips and red hair.
Okay, I go hit on her.
Oh no,
So-
she's a big girl.
She's a human. Yeah, she's pretty hot. So she's like, this is new streamer Lita, I guess, Lyta, Land Trail, bringing you
That's
nonstop coverage of the crisis on Jeradat. The remote planet is this planned site of an Abator Corp sponsored luxury community and resort. Over the past week, construction ceased due to unusual blizzards ravaging the planet. Though they have now stopped, the clear skies have revealed a massive structure that wasn't there before, that is near an active dig site. She pushes a button on her comm unit. Let's go to a live feed of this tower from our observer shuttle. You can get an idea of its. There's an ear-splitting roar that pierces the freezing air. Overhead, a pair of silver ships. Silver ships slice through the clouds and swoop dangerously close to the chalet. Lita turns to face the source of the noise. A deafening boom echoes through the air as another vessel near the tower explodes. Flames bloom in the gray sky, and debris rains down over the valley. Lita gasps.
Well,
Grabs her cognac. Kel, what was that? Kel, do you copy? Only a burst of static answers her.
I think it was Kel.
As Kel
sounds one mystery.
goes into a pile of flames and gets shot down by these two ships.
Any
New
recognizable
rule: no flying towards that thing.
any recognizable
Hold on.
markings on the ships?
They appear to be drones that were launched from a hangar within the tower.
Oh.
So automated defenses.
Yeah. So when it got too close,
Oh, shit.
they started to fly out over there. These unmanned craft now currently are patrolling the air overhead, shooting other ships and ground structures indiscriminately. The drones are programmed to target and destroy anything that's non-civ. So
So can we approach the tower safely then?
you can go get in your ship and try to figure out what you're going to do.
How big are these?
All right,
unmanned
time for some
drones?
dogfighting.
They are small drones. They are heavily.
What?
Are they ship scale or people scale?
Why would you?
They are. Let me pull up their sheet. They are Civ defense drones, and they are basically, I think, helicopter size. Yeah,
Can I give
So
the
one-
ship?
they
Or
are.
ship.
No, they're. Oh no, they are medium explorer ships. They're big ass ships.
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, these
Holy
are.
crap!
Can
Yeah,
I-
these are big
can I-
ships. Yeah.
Can I give our ship the same masking that I gave the party members with the Civ chip?
Hmm. Good question.
I don't think
That
that's
is
how
a
IFF
bio.
codes work.
No,
Like,
because
not,
that was bio. You don't have the right technological stuff to.
We
to
have the
fake it
bio
out.
thing, but we don't have their IFF codes.
Right.
Right.
I realize
Yeah,
that,
my
but they
friend
might just read. I got that, but they might just read us as a large bio entity.
They're detecting for structures that have I'm guessing a kish.
You don't have time
Like from your
to
close
change
signal?
the markings on
Right,
your
yeah.
ship. You don't have chance to change the energy signature codes of your vessel. You do not have
Right.
time.
I realize
They're
that.
just starting to blow
Okay.
everything up right now. So
That's all I was looking for, because
Yeah.
if we could, I really highly doubt the drone was going to sit there and go, "Oh, look, it's a Civ biomass. Let's shoot it."
right,
Just
No.
because it wasn't a structure.
you don't have time for that. So
Right.
all right. Which ship are you bringing?
Ain't nobody.
We only got one.
Uh,
The Phantom Ace.
We got a
I mean,
a few.
I really recommend the Phantom
No.
Ace.
We only have one.
Yeah.
Which
We do
one?
not have a few.
Okay.
We have one.
Which one do you have? Phantom Ace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The smaller transport
Okay.
frigate. You know, the one that got the
Just
destroyer?
just to show
That's
everybody.
not the Phantom Ace.
That's the one I pulled out.
Oh.
It should not be. No.
It is.
That's the old token
Oh.
for Lost Blood.
Okay.
He hasn't-
Have you not updated the token?
That's
You haven't
man.
changed-
You got to do that.
Oh, I gotta do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you haven't done it. Yeah.
All right, let me see. Edit. Oh, yeah, I see.
Just to make
Got
sure,
it.
since Enzo's not here, that means Balian's piloting, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Wait,
Gotcha.
am I piloting or?
Well, either one of you. I don't care. You guys fight it out. Okay.
We are about to have a good time.
Yeah.
We're
Now,
gonna have a
uh,
good
I'm trying to do
time.
multiple
So,
things right now.
what
so-
I want you to also realize is because this is a close to ground fight that you're
all day.
in. So
Basically.
you have
on the planet.
except so you're flying between a whole lot of mountains, and you have snow, and you have everything else, and you are going to let's see here, advance, flip. All right, we'll say you meet them head on. You guys figure out where you want it to be. That's fine. I'll let you start there. Okay, in your handouts, if you take a look down there and make sure you can see them, there's a handout called piloting stunts.
Mm-hmm.
That will allow you to do additional actions during this, not additional, but alternate actions. Sorry, during this combat.
Only for the pilot and the gunner.
The piloting and the gunner, yeah. The other ones can do your normal actions, but these are additional ones that the pilot can do. You can ride an updraft, you can do the stratosphere, you can run a canyon run, or the gunner can fire and cause an avalanche. Okay, so I'm going to put these off to the side here. That is not all it's limited. You can do all of your normal tactics of what you
Right.
have. Okay.
So so we're a large ship now. So does our hex size increase?
No, everybody's hexes is the same because the hexes are technically like a kilometer across or some bullshit. Because it goes all the way up to
Right.
the extra large ship fits in the same.
Gotcha,
hex.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So super colossal or whatever it's called.
Yeah, they can all be one. I sometimes will make them bigger just for the effect, but they're medium, you're large. It's not going to make a
All right,
difference.
so Balian has the engines all fired up. We're ready to go. We're lifting off.
In case anyone needs a reminder of what they can do for ship combat.
Yes, let me open that up.
I am the Starship
I'm looking it
Engineer.
Okay, let me pull this.
All right, so we are in the air
Cotton.
and approaching the tower.
Okay. And then you have an additional drone that pops up. So you have 3 drones that are out there now.
Big rig froze. I'm getting in my little one. It's much faster to boot.
Okay. All right.
Pilot.
So we'll give him 1 sec, and let me do one quick check to make sure that I have everything.
Who's going to be gunner, by the way?
I do not. Son of a bitch.
I have that listed as Enzo and Ches.
Do I have to bring out Vingu?
We can change it though. I have Reinhold Bushi under captain. I have Screw Loose as the engineer, Balian as a pilot, Ratchet as a science officer, Enzo and Ches as the gunner.
Because
If I need to,
the ship sheets don't have a magic officer section yet.
This is
Right.
true. I was actually trying to recode a turret just to be mystical.
Right, but you can still,
I
the
thought we
ship
had
sheet
more
doesn't
guns.
have it, but you can still roll your rolls for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants to man the big ass turret?
I don't.
I mean,
I mean,
Otherwise, it's going to be
magic officer.
Balian flying and doing all the damage.
Anybody can
I
manage the
swore
turret.
we
Just
had more
somebody
guns.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, well,
that is loading.
Who do I put in gunner? Because right now I have Ches.
Ches, would you like to fire the big gun?
I guess, because I mean,
All right. Oh, and Balian, add yourself in because you will be handling the ram.
Oh, that's right.
I was unaware that you had to man a ram.
Oh, there's a ram.
Yeah, that ram. Whew.
It does
Um,
more than the cannon.
That's okay. I've got heavy nuclear missile launchers on a turret, so I'm all good.
I
You're
my
going to
fat
detonate
boy.
those. Hold on. You're going to detonate those in Atmo? No. Those drones, no.
That is isn't that an orbital weapon?
We'll see.
This is going to turn into a nuclear winter.
You can fly up, you can fly down. They're starting just at the edge of atmosphere right now.
I mean,
This is why we need a tractor
But they
beam.
can. It says you can fly up. You can. Yeah, you're right. It's one of those things that it's going to be interesting when we do fire it. So, but it is part of the drones, so we'll see.
Dumb question.
Mhm.
Dumb question. It literally just popped into my mind. Can the science officers scan the drones, and then can we copy their ISS codes?
that would
IFF.
also still take time to.
You'd have to
Right.
reprogram. Yeah, it'll take a few turns. If you're successful, yeah, we can probably make it. We'll roll for 1d6, see how long it takes to do it. If you're successful. So yeah, if you want to try that.
Right, that's just to give our ship a Civ ISS
But
code.
it's not an easy roll. So go ahead if you want to try it.
I would assume not.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I just need to know what we're doing first, because I just heard nukes.
Yeah, we do have
And
nukes.
Well, the first thing I'm
Turret
going
mounted
to do.
nuke launchers, yes.
Too many guys talking. Too many guys talking. So, what in the turn order is first?
Engineering.
No, no piloting.
Nope.
No.
So
engineering.
piloting.
Nope.
No engineering.
Yeah,
Engineering's first?
the order goes, the captain can take any time they want. Engineering goes,
Right.
the engineering, the captain, the chief mate, the engineering, or the magic officer can operate during the engineering phase. Then it's the helm, which it can be the captain, chief mate, pilot, or science officer. And then the gunnery, which can be the captain or gunneries. Yeah, if you pull up that
Before
link, if you
any-
pull up Chez's link, that's a pretty good, accurate one, and it includes all of the advanced systems. So if anybody wants to be the chief mate, you can do that too, as well as the science and magic officer. I mean, the magic officer. Okay, and it gives
Okay.
us everything we need.
Before anybody does anything, I'm going to give a round, and I'm going to do an encourage action.
Okay. So now you have two choices. You can either use diplomacy, or you can use the same skill as what you're trying to encourage. And basically, it's an assist, is what it works at. So you only have to get a 10 if it's the same skill, or you have to get a 15 if it's diplomacy. But it will allow you to grant a +2 bonus to one specific check of a crew member.
Oh, who's chasing things?
So what do you want? Yeah, somebody popped off.
We're all here.
No, not
No.
roll 20. Somebody dropped and roll 20.
Uh-oh. No, we have everyone.
I'm
I'm still
here.
trying to
No,
boot
we
in,
don't.
remember?
Yeah, he's trying to get in. Bushy's still coming. Okay. All right. So, Captain, roll your either diplomacy or your skill check of who you're trying to boost. Who you're going to boost. Tell me with that first.
Encourage?
Yeah, I'm
it's-
sorry.
it's
Who
not-
you're trying to encourage.
Yeah, you have to give it to a specific crew member.
Yeah.
Or,
I'm gonna give it to our engineer so we can more successfully, get those codes.
that would be the science officer, actually, because that's
Science officer, yeah.
who would be doing
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay. Science officer. Okay. Diplomacy as succeeds. You get a +2 on your we'll say that it's a
Rousing speech.
Well, it's yeah. Tell me what you're going to tell him to encourage him.
I'm basically going to tell him as soon as you get a scan, a reading on them, take that scan as fast as you can, and we're gonna try to dodge out of the way while you line our codes up so we get past them.
All right, I'm gold.
Okay.
Fuck.
Welcome back.
It's because that's a bottle.
All right.
All right. So science got boosted.
Science gets a
Yep.
+2. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and roll your.
Peace wills for everyone after the battle.
Well, you guys are trying to do this before you get up into combat because you're trying to hack into their system. So go ahead and
I know, like I said, cheese wills for everybody after the
cheese
battle.
wheels. Okay, gotcha. All right, so go ahead and do me a
You know my
scan.
drill.
The target's tier. This is a tier. These are tier 11s. Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
So that
yeah.
means you're going to need to get 11 plus 5, 16. You got to get a 21 plus the countermeasures, and the countermeasures are countermeasures
Jesus.
are
Oh, I need to pull
8.
up.
MK8. So
Hold on. Who's in there?
so 29 is
Ratchet.
what you got to get for science.
All right, so I gotta. All right,
Remember, you got
my
the
roll
plus
20
two.
just kind of.
Figures.
All right, so
Wait, who's our science officer?
Ratchet.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to look at real quick.
Also, can Ratchet use a computer for that?
Yeah, she's got a TOT of 26.
Yeah, you can use the computer bonus.
Yeah, but I don't think if you roll off the ship that it uses your TOT. I think it just uses your ranks.
Right. It'll use the ranks. That's what it uses.
All right, then hold on a second.
There. Science me up.
Science, you up?
I am now science.
Okay. Put him in science and
Okay. How many ranks do you have?
Enough.
Wait, what does it go off? Computer or what?
I'm scanning the
he
drone.
crushed it. He got a 42 and he only got 11
shit.
for his
Damn,
roll.
son.
He's fine. He's got 13 ranks. He's good. All right.
Oh, yeah, Ratchet has 11 ranks.
Yeah, he's got the max ranks. So plus he has the ability and he has the class skill. So he has a +4 to insight, and the sensors give him a +6 bonus. So he's crushed it,
Yeah.
even with a crappy 11 roll. But so
Yeah,
you,
Ratchet's also not leveled up.
okay,
I wouldn't say 11 is crappy. That's like middle of the road.
11,
fair.
11 is good enough, and it's
It's
fair
respectable.
enough roll for this. So
We got it.
a 40 was what you needed. You got a 42. You're doing good.
So
I
I,
mean,
want
but
to
that's
get
not-
a
could
readout
even
of what these
fail.
things are.
Okay.
Maybe not. But I believe for every increment above an amount, you get more info on sensors for details.
Correct. But you only got 2 above and not enough. It's every 5 above. So
Wait, didn't
So I got
give
5
him one?
above.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Wait a second.
I'm like,
Wait. Hold on. There's 2 things you guys wanted. One thing you wanted was something that was not in the book.
The ISS.
You wanted to
ISS
be
coding.
able to duplicate this thing. This with the 42 roll, you get succeeding at that. If you want to roll on your other science check to get information on the ship, that's different. And
Well, I can
that
do
was only a
something.
29 to get that. So you would have beaten that one by 13. So you would have gotten 2 more extra things. So the thing is,
It has to be its own role for getting sensor data. So I'll put it off.
okay. So with this 42, you do, you were able to scan the ships. You are able to pick up their sensors, their engine.
I do got a question. You're saying we need how much to get the codes?
We got him.
You got
okay.
them.
It was
got
a
him.
40.
It was a
got a
40 to get the
42.
codes.
And that was my action.
And that was his action. So He gets the codes. Now we're going to roll to see how long it takes you to be able to duplicate them. It'll take you 4 combat maneuvers. I mean, four rounds. After the 4th round, you will not be a threat to them anymore. Okay? But just because you're not a threat to them, that does not mean that they automatically go away. It just means that they stop firing on you.
It'll be handy later.
Right. It'll be easier so you can blow them the shit up
So-
without
No,
them
I mean, the
firing
next
back at
encounter.
you. They won't be able to. Yes, it would be. Yes, on your next encounter, it might be.
What we
more
should do
beneficial.
is once we are able to mimic the ISS codes, we should send out planet-wide comms for nobody to come near that tower
Nice.
at all.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you have 4 rounds to do that. So I'm going to count that as a bonus round. Basically,
Sweet.
that you were doing that on your way to them. Now you're engaged in your combat, and now you can take your full set of actions. So starting with what did we say?
Engineering.
Engineering. So go for it.
All right. Just roll engineering.
Yes, it's just your normal combat round. You are now within range of them, and combat starts now. So go
We
ahead.
haven't taken damage. No, so
32. Okay, what were you going to do? You have to tell me what your
I had
move
to
is.
go too far.
Oh, I thought I was told to roll engineering so we can modify our IFF.
Oh, yeah. No, that's fine.
That was hypothetical.
That was hypothetical. The science officer got
Oh.
everything. It's going to take you 4 rounds to get it. That's all that matters. Now you're back to normal
Standard
combat,
actions.
standard actions. The captain can go again now if he wants to, but it's engineering phase. And a captain, chief mate, engineer, or magic officer can act right now.
Oh, that is a high check, actually.
Okay. So
I don't know if there's anything straight engineer that we can do right now.
you can
We
divert. Yeah, you can divert right now.
Science and weapons.
Oh, you can
It
also
is science and
overpower now
weapons.
because they're high enough now that you can overpower, but it'll burn a resolve point.
Up to you guys.
Yeah, I don't
I'm just
suggest that
flying.
because that's
Was the assist
He'll
for
fail.
weapons on that?
For weapons. All damage rolls that are 1 become a 2.
Go with that. We got a lot of dice.
You got 3 ships too, and they're medium craft.
But,
They're not little. They're not little dinky ones that you can blow up with 1 round either.
These are explorer
Little
type ships,
sticky
right?
ones. You
Now
said
you
that
said
before
that
we
and we
started,
almost
though.
one-shot that destroyer.
That's true.
Come on.
But yeah, that's true. That's
We've got
possible.
20 d6 on our main gun. Absolutely boost weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, that gives you 20.
right, so yeah.
That gives you 20 chances. 20 different dice that if they rolled ones, you could boost them all. So it gives you an extra plus, max up to 20. So all right,
Yeah.
go for it. Okay, so that's successful. Yeah, that's successful, right? I didn't even check the thing.
You're going to
Divert
find
is
there's a lot of work for engineers. now with the
20.
new
It's a
design.
10 plus 20 plus 5, 21 plus 5, 26. Yeah, so you got it. You nailed it. Okay, so you get a +2, or the ones become 2s. All right. Anybody else want to act during this engineering round? Captain,
Oh,
chief mate, or magic
I
officer?
guess since I couldn't do the IFF thing, could I increase power to the shields or something?
You-
or
you-
You
No,
did it for
no.
guns.
You did it for the guns
You
just
did it
now.
for guns.
You just did it. Divert power to the
Oh,
guns, to the
okay.
weapons. Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay. Anybody else want to work on the engineering phase?
Nope.
Okay. My guys are not going to do anything for their engineering phase. Let me check. I don't think they can anyway because they're drones. They are limited to. I have an onboard computer that can handle most of it, but I can only do 2 crew actions per round. Okay, so I can pick engineering, gunner, pilot, and science. So I can only pick 2 of 4. So they're not going to do anything right away. They'll just use engineering if they have to repair stuff. Okay, so let's go. Next, what are you going to do?
What's the next step?
Helm.
Nice.
So that's,
Thank you, Celebros.
Who?
Celebros gave us a YouTube like. So
Oh, okay. So that'd be captain, chief
Well, yeah.
mate, pilot, and science officer.
all right.
So this is where the make the
Oh, you got to be kidding
initiative
me.
check.
Go ahead. So, no, are you gonna do? Second. Hang on. So you're gonna do what? We're doing the.
I just rolled the initiative.
Oh, for the pilot. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That is a weird way to put that. I need to check what
That is
percent-
checking for their details.
Okay. Which did you want to do? Because one said you were doing for initiative and one's checking for details. What are you
He's
doing?
doing initiative, and I'm doing. You said it's a science officer.
Yes.
What's the
As
floor
a
on this phase?
You only had to get a 29, so that's a 18 plus. So you get an extra 3. So you get to pick 4 things you can learn about these guys. What do you want to learn?
Weapons, defenses, speed. I guess whatever's left.
Okay. Speed is 12. Maneuverability is average, so it takes them 2 turns. Defenses, they have a 29 and a 28. 75 hit points and let's see. I guess you guys need shields. 240 shields. They got heavy shields, and they have persistent particle beams, and heavy nuclear missile launchers. I guess that's all you need to know. Yep. And there's no, and they're all fully automated. So basically, think Cylons.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
So there you
So
go.
for
Wrong
helm
one.
phase, it's Cap, Mate, Psi, and what again?
Pilot.
Pilot.
You also can do the cap, the chief mate, and the magic officer.
I don't think we've.
If you pop up that link that he put in chat
I mean,
and roll 20.
we don't have a chief mate.
All right. Well, if you don't have one, that's fine. You don't have to. That's just so engineering phase is done. Helm phase, science officer
I see.
went. The pilot, your piloting check. Why do you have 2 piloting checks?
Because I had to click on the token. The other one didn't register.
Oh, I don't think it matters. But all right, let me try. Okay, so now my
I will say
Go ahead.
that I don't think Gaming Night has made a captain role for this round yet.
no, he has not. So if he wants
No,
to
I
do his
haven't.
roll, he can before anybody's turn. If he wants to boost the guns or anything like that.
I was actually calculating what I would need for the thing I wanted to do.
Okay.
Which is what?
I was going to give an order, which requires me to get a diplomacy check of 36
Yes.
at least,
Yes.
which means I have to get a 16.
That is
and-
true. So you got to
And the
decide where you're
one
going to
I
do it.
want to give it to is the pilot. Simply because I want you to do some crazy shit.
Okay. I'm a leaf on the wind. We will soar.
All right, so you're going to try to get 36.
But we're not the lost lot anymore.
We're the
We didn't
biggest
lose
dig
any.
in space.
We didn't lose any movement.
In fact, we haven't been using our full 13 because we keep forgetting.
That's true.
Yep. I was going to ask that.
All right, so
Dang.
I'm gonna do my piloting rolls.
I got a 7.
Computers.
Wait, are we 13? No, don't put an actual 13 in there.
Oh,
We're not 13.
what's our
It has
speed
to
then?
be the-
Okay, thrusters L10. Sorry.
10.
But our speed is 11. But if you put in 11, it's going to give you negs to piloting because it's just how the sheet's made.
it
Oh,
is.
gotcha. Okay.
So I failed.
All right, so I got a 35. Let me see what this one's got.
Is there really only 3 phases?
34.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because you can because they're combined in the phase. You're basically engineering your helm. Everybody that's on a helm. Engineering's back in the engine room. Everybody that's on a helm, and then your guns are on the side. So then they do theirs. So it's basically engines, bridge, and then guns.
Oh, then I drew the bridge all wrong because I put everything in the bridge.
That's fine. They can be all remote controlled from that, but your initial one, sometimes you'll sit in the gunner seat like you do in a Falcon, but you can shoot from the as well. Yeah. Okay.
Right. I designed it so everything's on the bridge, and then all our NPC crew is elsewhere in the ship monitoring everything.
Okay, so your roll was a 28, so all three of my guys get to go first before you do in this round. Okay, nice.
What's that?
I'm sorry, they get to go last.
I thought
you get
the
to
low
move
roll.
first. Yeah, you go first, so I have the advantage. I have the high ground.
What is it? Technically, the high roll gets to choose.
No,
Oh.
they get to go last because you have to move your vehicle first, then they can get in a better position after you.
Right.
So you go first.
All right. So what do we want to do, guys? Do like what?
Well, first thing I have to do is give you the order to do some crazy shit.
Okay. Crazy shit.
So did you failed, right? Because you were trying to get a 27, you had to get a 36, you said.
I misread it. I'm supposed to do it when the action is to take place.
All right. Well, tell me. No, you got to do your stuff prior. Which one are you trying to do? A moving speech?
He's trying to do orders.
No, I'm doing
orders.
Order.
Okay. You get an additional action to one member of the crew by spending one resolve and succeeding at a related skill check. So who is it that you want to give it to? The pilot? You have to roll piloting, and it costs you a reserve.
Oh, yeah, that's even worse for you.
I have to.
You have to roll piloting for it. Yes. You can give it to the other people, but you have to roll their skill. It's not like
that makes almost no sense.
Yeah,
maybe I should be the captain.
It's your captain should be the one who is most.
Yeah, the captain should be like the operative because they have skills in everything.
Yes. So yeah, you probably should be operative, but yeah, because the only thing you use diplomacy for is encourage, and you can do for the other one and intimidate for demand, but everything else. So anyway,
the only thing I'm really lacking is diplomacy. So how about Reinhold be the gunner?
Well, the issue with that is I don't have good sciences. We can put,
but you can use your mystic stuff.
As a mystic officer, yes.
Yeah, you can be a mystic officer. You can switch back and forth roles between rounds too. Everybody can.
Yeah. I will say probably put Enzo as a science officer then.
Yeah, he's another operative. He's a lot and everything too. So.
And I think
he also gets bonuses when he is here because he's an ace pilot as well as Screw Loose is. They get a bonus.
It's also like I think because he specialized in computers, he would probably be better put as a science officer than Bushy.
Oh yeah, he's a specialized.
Yeah, he'd get a few marks more than me.
Yeah, but he's not here, so he's not on the ship. So figure out what you want to do tonight. Let's go. All right.
I think Reinhold would make a great gunner because he gets his full bad for it.
That's true too.
Mm.
All right. Pick somebody, and you can always switch places if it screws up. So just put somebody in for now, and make your move. So piloting, figure out what you're going to do. Are you going to use one of these special piloting stunts, or are you going to go for a standard stunt and try to go out in the atmosphere? So that's your other choice. When you make your moves, you have to tell me whether you're in atmosphere or out of atmosphere, because there is a stratosphere gambit that gets you in between and hides in clouds. But if you're going to go out, you can go out as to drag them away from shooting the people on the ground, or you can come down and try to go between the.
That would be my call. Would be to try to. My thing would be to try to ascend to get them away from the people.
Okay.
I recommend evasion for those tracking nukes.
So into the clouds we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope.
Are you going to do the Stratosphere Gambit, or are you going to do the
Stratosphere.
flat
The
out?
Stratosphere Gambit with
Okay.
the Gambit, so I can hide in the clouds.
Okay. There you go. Go for it. So you move forward up to half your speed without turning, and you gain altitude, getting a +4 to your AC and TL until the start of the next round. You must succeed at a piloting check of 10 plus 2 times your starship tier. If you fail, it moves normal. If you fail by 5 or more, then it moves normal, but then you're going to take a penalty.
So I need to roll a piloting check?
Yeah, and it needs to be your starship tier times 2 plus 10. So
Times 10?
No, plus 10, sorry. So 2 times your tier plus 10. So it's still a big number. It's like 30.
Target's 30? Or no,
something.
wait.
What is
34?
your 34? Yeah, you guys are what, 12s? So yeah, 34.
Oh, God, no, it's 38.
Oh, you're 14? So yeah, 38. Mm-hmm.
You can do it on a mid-roll.
Short. Okay, but you didn't fail. Oh, wait, you did fail by 5 or more. Yeah, so you take a penalty. You take a -4 penalty.
Ooh.
Yep.
I thought I had a bonus.
You had a bonus for what? Tell me what your explanation.
I
of
thought somebody rolled me a bonus.
Oh, a +2. Right. Okay. No, he didn't. Or no, he failed.
Oh, well.
He failed. He was supposed to get a 36. He got 27. So that's why. No, he failed it. He failed giving you the bonus. So you take a -4 to your AC and your target lock. Holy mackerel. This is going to be fun. Okay.
That's okay.
All right. So move where you want to move, half your speed. And point in the direction. It says, and you cannot turn. So you can basically up to half your speed. So
reverse. Can we go in reverse?
No, it says forward.
Oh, can we sit standard?
You can stay. You can sit still. Yeah, because this is up to half your speed. If you don't want to move and you just wanted to go straight up, you can do that. That's fine too. Okay. So now my guys are going to move. My guys have a movement of 12. Okay, so we're going to see what they can go. So they're going to move. 12 is here. 12 is there. I think he's going to move right here and aim. Let's see. So your forward weapons will be right here. So see how far can he move? Can you move out of your forward range? Yes, that'll move out of your forward range. Okay, so he's going to move right there. So we're going to move right there. And he gets to turn 1, 2. So basically he's going to aim his forward weapons at you. This guy, he's going to move. He's going to try to move up here on your starboard side, right there. So he's going to move right there. So he's going to move right out of your arc as well. He's going to. Is that out of your arc? No. Okay, that's still in your forward arc.
Leave a turret.
Yeah, that's okay. Your forward, you can still hit that one, your forward arc. Okay, the next guy.
Our turret is 360.
Yeah, I know you can get him with your turret. I'm just don't want you to get him with your forward weapons. 1, 2. Because they're gonna.
Our forward weapon it's a ram.
Right. Okay, this guy. You know what? This guy's going to get right in your face because he doesn't care. He's going to fire right on your forward arc. Okay. So
target-rich environment.
Target-rich environment. I'll even let you guys roll your guns first. What are you going to shoot at first? You have him in your forward range. You have him in your still your forward range. No. Your
we only have one in forward range.
And this is your port. So you got 1, 1, and 1. So yeah, tell me what you're going to shoot.
Who's in there telling them again?
How many gunners do you have?
Just have a forward.
Reinhold, pick a target at your discretion.
Even so, we only have one turret, which we can only fire once.
Your turret can be fired, yes, but your port and starboard, do you not have port and starboard weapons?
Nope.
We have 2 weapons.
We have a turret.
Oh, okay. Then you only get to shoot once.
We're not gun heavy
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
Oh, we're working on it.
Firing main cannon at the
We
bottom.
require more turrets.
At the bottom one.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let me put some colors on these guys. Red. Okay. Firing red. Okay.
Port.
So firing on red, that will a 29 is the AC, so that's a miss.
Oh.
I rolled an 11.
Yes, these are ancient ancient drones that are better than your ship right now. Nice. Okay, so red is going to go first. He's going to fire his persistent particle beam at your port side, and he's going to fire and hit with a nat 40, nat 20, which gives him a 29 damage to your port. Blue.
Oh, thank God.
Blue is going to fire at your forward arc for right now.
Our
Sorry.
shields were not balanced.
So he's gonna.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool.
He's gonna. Ooh, only a 25. So that probably misses, right?
Yes.
No.
Not because of that minus
It
4.
missed by.
Oh, yes, it's getting a -4. Yes, you have a -4 this round. So then your next guy is going to shoot your starboard weapons, starboard shields.
Where did that 38 go?
Front, forward.
Forward. 38's in your forward.
Thank you.
This one is now in your starboard side. A 22. That'll miss, right? Even with the -4.
Yes.
No, that hit.
It just
No,
missed.
that meets it.
Nice. Okay, there we go. So,
Oh boy.
so we're into
It's
some
fine.
serious mess now.
I was
it's
actually expecting more damage.
I was too.
I was
Yeah.
expecting to have a very bad day.
Well, they
Where's
just
the
used their
kaboom?
persistent particle beam, so he has not used his nukes yet. So let's just see
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happens. Yeah, nukes are 10d8, so they're a little bit of something. These are
They're gonna
10d6s.
I'm more worried about the environmental fallout.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
They're not.
Literal fallout.
they really don't care. So we'll see.
All right, so where are we at now?
Okay,
I think
that's the end of round 1. So you got go back to engineering phase.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
and
If I
at the
remember
beginning
right,
of the
engineer
round,
and all mystic officer.
Hold on.
beginning of the round, so we regenerate 64 shield.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay.
Still in the sides.
Where do we want that?
It
What
will
do we
probably
need? What do
the
we need?
front is tankier than the others, so I would say sides first.
Sides first.
I mean, if we
Mhm.
literally split that 22 and 22, or sorry, not 22 and 22, 12 and
22.
12.
Well, how
Yeah,
much? did we get
32
back?
and 32. 64. So yeah, 32 and 32, they'll both just basically go back to full.
Yeah.
And that's just your regular regenerating shields, or is that the
That's for the engineering.
roll?
That's the
That's the engineering
regeneration.
roll. So you got to roll it though. It's 15 plus
All right.
1.5 times
Got
your
it.
starship's tier. So what's your
37.
starship? Yeah, shields and damage.
No, that's not for us to roll.
oh
That's just nat regen.
oh you have natural regen.
No, we're
Yes.
max shield. All shields get regen. Top tier gets 64 points.
There's two different regions. There's a nat regen and then there's an engineer regen. We have a nat regen.
Okay.
Oh. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Awesome.
I mean that
Max
that
man.
roll,
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
we will still need that.
So you have
to
like
regen
nanotech
refresher.
shit that fixes them on the way. It's like just grows back and okay.
Okay.
mean,
Energy shield, not armor.
Iron Man. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. It's fine.
Don't forget to add
Okay.
15 to the front.
I will say that does not cover the front, at least not fully.
Okay.
So
No, we get,
would
like-
still need. We
We
would
get
still
4
need
points
a
to the
divert to
front.
fix that.
Okay.
But-
So
I mean, that 37 would. Make
so you're
that-
level 14. So 14 plus 7 is 21 plus the
He would need to make a 31.
math sucks. 15 plus 1.5 times your star shape.
31.
So 36. That's what you got
No,
to get.
we're 14.
You're 14 times 1.5 is 14 plus 7 is 21 plus
31.
15 is 36.
If it's a divert, it's 10.
Are you divert or are you regenerating? What's he trying to do?
Regenerating is not even a thing.
Regenerating is making more shields.
Yes, which falls under divert. Divert shields restore shield points equal to 5% of the PCU rating, up to maximum. And he can distribute the restored points across the 4 quadrants as he wishes.
I'm on page 1 of your document that you listed. Am I wrong?
Reading is a thing. I think divert is on the hidden truth.
Okay. Well, it's the same thing.
I'm on
then.
GM Binder. That's what I'm looking at.
All right. So divert. Okay. You're divert at 10 plus. Yes. That will divert shields. You get a 5%. Yeah. I was looking at the regenerate on the page 1. Regenerating shields. No, it's still, that's the natural regenerating shields. That's what I was talking about. You have to still roll a check on it to see if it automatically regenerates. On page 1 of the thing.
No. Okay, no. That says shields regenerate shield points at a set rate as long as the starship's power core isn't wrecked. You can double this recharge by making that roll.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's automatic.
Page
okay.
3 is the one we
Gotcha.
want for divert.
You're right. You want divert. Okay, fine. With that
Which,
one,
I
it's
mean,
only
actually,
a 10
that's-
plus 21. It's 31. You succeed. Got it.
I will say that's actually a good idea because that means that doubles our 64 to 128, which is real good.
Okay.
We
So I
don't
say
need it
go
yet.
for that.
You don't need it yet. So you.
Oh god.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Okay.
So what happened to the forward shield?
What's 5% of our CPU?
PCU.
PCU is at 500.
Okay, so 25 points.
25.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go. 25
Okay, so
points.
We're
that
back
can
to
only-
max.
You're maxed.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what
And
I thought.
It's
right.
engineering is
And-
chief mate, captain, engineer, magic officer. Okay.
Right. So if Captain
I will
wanted to
make
do
my magic.
anything, you can do it now if you want before the other guys make their
Uh,
turn.
What's the range on the particle cannon?
They've been in ring since fighting started.
No, I'm just they're long.
They had
20.
your particle cannon is a 20. Yeah. You have a long range one, right? Yeah.
so I guess I go precog. Give a +2 to the piling initiative.
All right.
Okay, now you lose your negative penalties. So now, okay, so with that, you're going to give. Is that the magic officer roll? So that one you're giving them.
Yeah, that's
What are you giving him?
a +2 to piloting check for initiative.
Okay.
It's only for initiative though.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So you get to do it. All right.
Oh, we lost Balian.
Lost what?
Balian.
Yeah.
He's still in roll 20, so maybe it's just
All right.
a Discord
probably,
hiccup.
Yeah, I'm sitting here.
No.
Balian.
Balian is
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, it's probably just Discord though.
Yeah, he'll be back in a second probably because.
Probably.
Okay, we'll give him a sec. All right.
Next is the helm.
There he is.
There you go. All right. Hiccup.
Bad shit. My bad.
All right.
So
Okay.
did you hear about what I did for you?
Yeah, you gave me a +2, which eliminates the negative debuff I had for the helm phase.
Nice.
Well, yeah, correct. Okay. Anything else you want to do? And I'm not going to do any engineering phase. So now it's your science officer. What do you want to do?
I mean, only thing left is captain. That besides piloting and science officer is captain.
Science.
Science. Weird science.
Oh, did I put in Bushy wrong? What is that?
Computers.
There we go.
There you go.
So
34. What did you do?
it wasn't rolling when I selected my name
Okay.
for some reason. So what I'm doing is I'm boosting the gunnery with +1. The roll is lock on
Okay.
DC 5 plus target starship's tier plus target's defensive countermeasures.
Okay. Defensive countermeasures is an 8 plus they have a 11, so that's 16 and 8, 24 plus 5, 29. So you succeed. Okay.
Excellent.
You get a +2 to gunnery checks for the rest of the round. Okay. Cool.
And I would like to say,
Mm-hmm.
pilot and gunner, make sure to use the computers. We've got 2 uses of computer. Use it for your dodging and for your shooting.
Yeah, I'm using it.
We only
And-
have that for the entire combat, though.
Right.
Wait, we only get 2 uses of the computer for the entire combat?
No, each round you get
Oh,
2
okay.
uses. Yeah, it's a dual node computer, so you get the bonus for 2. You get 2 people basically during their roll get to use it.
Yeah, it's just the last time I asked about the computers, I was told it was only for the entire combat.
No, it's for the round, not the
And I
entire
know-
combat.
Just,
All right, I'm back.
So
I know.
just so people are aware,
yeah, I don't know. I must have misunderstood, but it is. If I answered it, I apologize. The computers you get to use each round. If it's a dual node, tri node, quad node, whatever that number is, you get to use the number that many times during a round. And a round goes from beginning to end through engineering, piloting, and gunnery. So each
I'm always using the
2
computer.
people can use it. So if he's
Are
always,
you?
if the pilot's always going to use one, then someone else gets to use the other one.
Excellent.
So there you go.
That's how I understood it. You could use it how many times it said per round. So I've always been popping computer.
And thank you for Aylesmores for following. Got a new follower and we got new viewers.
That's my buddy.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yay.
So you
Hey, buddy.
succeed. And yeah, we got like 5 people watching. That's pretty good. And let me check the multi-stream. Yeah.
One
we're
of
getting-
them's me.
Thanks, guys.
and we got Puss and
Oh, wait, I'm not.
yeah, we
Hey,
got
another one of
Pixel.
my friends.
Yeah, and Earth Goddess 1659. And yeah, so we got a lot of fun people in here tonight. So tell your friends.
Hey, Puss.
Commander Root, and
Hey, babe.
Gold Swimming, Lurks, and Community Showcase.
The engineer is here.
So, well, there you go.
Is he?
All right.
Is he?
So yeah,
Let's
there's
go.
some chat in there if you guys want, but thank you for watching us and follow us on any of those. All right. So now it is.
Can we bring all weapons to bear on blue?
Well, first you got to move. So we go for the helm phase now.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah. Pilot. And then I don't know how to add a. Are you serious?
Uh-oh.
You're just doing normal driving, right?
Well, it's for the
Yeah, but
initiative
this-
first.
This
Who-
thing
who
keeps
gets to
yelling
go
at me to
first?
click
You
on the fracking token.
You don't have to. It's
Okay.
it
Well, then
doesn't-
ignore
Yeah,
the 25. We'll go
wait.
with the 27. I'm driving normally.
Yeah, the
'Cause-
20. Yeah, that's only if you want. First is the helm phase, then you do your piloting action. There's 2 roles, so one's for the
Right,
success of the other. But yeah, okay.
Isn't
Right.
the best idea to just get a higher roll?
Whoever's got the highest roll goes last. Yeah. So, so my defense drone, I've got a 28, a 26, and a 41. So I have to move 1 before you guys do, and it was the second one. So blue has got to move first. So blue's going to actually try to do a. I think he's going to drop down and he's going to try to run a. He's going to try to run a canyon run. I guess he does have resolve, or he
Oh
wouldn't.
no, the Kessel
Okay, bye
Run.
bye. He's doing a
Um,
Kessler run.
Mm.
Bye bye.
Right.
yeah.
We no talk to you no more.
So he's gonna try to run this. So he's got to do a 20 plus 1.5 times the starship tier. So we said that was a 36. So he's gonna roll a 36. So he's gonna roll his piloting, and he's
20 plus 1.5 or 1/2?
1.5 times 11. So it'd be 11 plus 5 because everything rounds down. So that's 16 plus
Oh, okay.
20. And he fails. So
Yay.
if he fails,
He blows up. Just
you-
totally blows up. Crashes into the canyon wall.
If you succeeded, you did it. If you fail the check, you fail to maneuver your starship into the canyon. If you fail by 5 or more, you fail to maneuver your starship into the canyon, and you take 5d6 of damage to a random
Oh.
arc. Holy crap! Really?
Ooh.
That kind of sucks. It's first damage. I do it to myself. Okay, so he's gonna take a hit to a random.
Golf.
He's gonna take a hit.
1d4.
He's gonna hit to his starboard shields, and he takes 17 points of damage. Okay, that's
So
fine.
here's a
He boinged
question.
off that
Mhm.
wall.
We have to
He's
hit
still
him.
within 20 hexes. I mean, like 10 hexes of us.
Yeah, he just
Good.
drops straight down, so he's still within the same arc. So
Oh man,
he,
this is going to be brutal.
he's just fried. Okay, but
So
you got to move. You have to move now, and then red and green get to move.
Ram
All right,
blue,
Bushy. Ram and blue.
Prepare for ramming speed.
ramming speed.
His
This visually, I want you to imagine this guy tries to go in between a canyon, beefs it, and then we come down like a spear into him.
It brings
wow.
forth the wrath of an angry god.
Oh my god!
All right,
Okay,
so-
do me the damage. Let's see how much damage it takes.
A lot.
I have to click this. Don't click it. I have to click it, right?
Tell us what arc it is. Tell us what arc it is, just so you know, so we know.
Star Wars.
It's your
Please be
choice.
Star Wars.
You can show it. You can just choose. It's
Oh,
because
we're
you
sure it's gonna
have
come
you still
down
have
on this guy.
maneuverability, so you can decide where you're going to hit this guy. His
Oh, I
starboard
can't click it.
his starboard side got hurt, so you can tell me how you want to do it. What do you mean you can't click? What do you got to click?
I can't click Gunner.
Oh,
Try again.
yeah, you should be. Everybody can click gunner. You don't click gunner. You click the weapon. So click your forward button.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
That might be
gunners
the
gunners don't hit. Yeah, they got to hit the weapon. Sorry.
Like I imagine he hit the wall, he bounced off it with his starboard point
Yeah.
up, and we just nosedive
came
right
down
into it.
like
Yeah,
a
so he comes
spear.
flying down and he hits the mountain and just spin. He
Wait,
starts
what
to
the-
spin. So as he's spinning, you can hit any side you want. You just tell me the side you want to hit.
What is this shit? Fire at will.
Oh, that's just that's like
Oh,
firing full.
that's
You don't do that because you
multi-attack.
take the penalty. It's like full attack.
Yeah, it is.
It's you don't want to do that. You can't do it as a
Ow.
ramming prowl. Nat 1.
Boo.
Are you fucking kidding me? Nat 1. Let's see. I don't even know what in the world you would do for that. All right, Nat 1. So instead of you
There's no
hitting
crit
it,
fail.
you hits its, huh? A 21
There's no crit fail.
It's
so
gonna you're gonna miss anyway. So instead of you hitting the ship because it was spinning, you're hitting the wing and it just spins a little faster. But and he kind of goes off.
near miss.
Yeah, it's just a
Like,
you
we're
just
we turned him into a-
size
You
and we
totally
dive into a
missed.
canyon.
you have him line up and he just goes whoop, and you just fly right on by. All right. Green is going to
Jesus.
Green is going to try to do
Right now.
yeah, you know what Green's going to do? A flyby and try to double shoot
Oh,
your
yeah,
ass.
drift them out of here.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do. All right, so a flyby maneuver is, let's see, flyby.
Try spinning. That's a good trick.
Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, do the barrel. Oh, do a barrel roll. No, he's going to do his flyby, which is a 15 plus. Oh, shit. I don't know if he can get there or not. 1.5 times your ship, so that's 2136. He's got to get a 36 with this thing if he does a flyby. You know what? He's not going to do it. He's just
one. Roll
yeah,
one.
screw it. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll try it. Okay. So he's going to try to do his piloting. He's going to try to do his flyby. So this is green. It's going to do it. He's going to use his computer. It's not a helm phase. 33. So he fails. So he does not get an extra shot. If he does fail, it actually
A-top.
it is an attack of opportunity. Yes. And let's see. And it does. Do I finish the maneuver? I think I finish it.
No.
Let's see. Flyby. It says move normally. Okay. During it, on a fail, the gunnery phase is normal and movement provokes. Normally move normally, and you can move through the hex of 1 without provoking, but then you get an extra arc. Okay, so he moved through you, but he ends up in front of you, and he does provoke, so you'll get an extra shot on him.
Wait. What
Shoot him in
weapons
the
provoke?
ass.
What?
What weapons provoke?
Any.
All of them?
Any?
Oh wait,
Yeah, I'm
doing
wait. Can you maneuver into him? That's a good question.
This would be an amazing scene.
Well, technically,
Yeah.
wouldn't we still be moving?
You're still
We're not
moving,
covering.
and he's trying to fly by you. So I will allow
And he
you to
parks
ram
right
into
in
him
front
if
of
you
us.
want, because
Oh.
he's right. He goes through your thing. So if you want to hit him, you can maneuver
I'm
up
glad
into
we're
him.
recording this.
Yeah, no, I think it's great. I think you can do it. Yeah, yep.
My question though is like, does it provoke only one attack from one weapon, or is
It provokes one attack on that guy with one weapon, but it does not count as your weapon for your gunnery phase.
All right.
Okay. So you basically get two shots. You get one on green, and then you still get your turret to do whatever you want to. All right. So red is going to move now.
Well, he just got
Did that
rammed.
28 hit?
Okay. So he rammed it again. There's the second ram.
He
Okay.
got
20
creamed.
A 28 to hit against his AC will miss. He has a 29 on that AC. Did you use the computer?
Damn it.
So yeah, you missed. Okay, so the next one, the red
Damn
one.
it.
I know that sucks, man. All right, so red is going to fly right and shoot right up your tailpipe, and he is going to launch a nuke up your ass.
What?
Wait.
Does
Oh,
that
no.
guy face?
We do not want this.
Everybody gets to do gunner now. So, but he's going to go ahead and light. He's going to light up your. He's going to light up your aft as his thing. That was the final person to maneuver. What?
Yellow, or I'm sorry, Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
I know when we give bonuses to gunner, is it to all gunners?
Yeah,
That is-
actually.
Oh, she gave.
So I got a
gunners
+2 on that.
So
Oh,
with
shit.
that
So that's
bonus,
30.
you make it a 30 and it will hit. So he does 94 damage. Where did you run into green?
When he provoked.
He moved in front of us.
No. Which
Where?
arc?
I don't know what side was facing.
Where?
That's when I hit him.
It doesn't matter. You can pick.
He passed, so it'd be back.
He flew through him. If you want to run up his butt, you can. It doesn't matter. Whatever one you want.
Do it.
Oh,
up his
good.
butt.
Okay, so you do, not only do you blow up his aft shields, but you do 34 points of damage, so he takes 2 critical hits to his power core and to his aft weapon, which he doesn't have an aft weapon, so let's try, let me roll again. Sensors. All right, so his sensors and his power core are now glitching.
I'm sorry, he was not prepared for the prostate exam.
He was not prepared.
Pulls out in front and gets creamed.
Yes. And
This is why you.
in fact, you had to shake the stick a little bit to flip him off because you were still kind of stuck in his butt.
Oh God. Please, no more.
All right. So red
Beautiful.
fires. Oh, you kidding me? No, wait.
That's a miss.
These are targeting. So against your TL,
That's still a miss.
it's a miss. Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
yep. Nukes are. He rolled a 3. Jesus. Okay. Rolled a 3. All right. Okay. Green gets to. He's gonna. Let's see. He's got anything.
Limp away.
Yeah, he pretty much can limp. All right, so you hit him in the app, so it means he.
He took one for the team.
I really am hoping these don't cause any kind of
Okay.
environmental damage.
Actually, they have turrets. Only thing they don't have an aft gun, so he's going to have to light you up with the. Yeah, that's true. That does take a forward. Yeah, on a medium, if me or two. Okay, so yeah, so he's gonna because it takes a little bit of time. 27, that's gonna miss. No, wait, a 27. Does that hit?
With
But
the
I do
-2,
take.
it does.
It makes it a -4.
Makes
So
it
it's
25.
20.
Then
Well,
no.
No,
Aren't
23.
we like large?
No, he's medium.
That's
He's medium.
Wait, that's a heavy nuclear missile launcher.
Yeah,
That's not orbital. What the hell?
that's not orbital. So no. Okay. All right. So
well,
38 points of damage to your forward arc. And my other guy, he's just going to
Oh
shoot.
no!
He's just going to shoot his particle beam, just a normal particle beam. So he cannot use his computer because he's already used it.
It's
So 27 to your AC.
that hits.
Okay.
Is someone else messing with the shields on the ship?
I'm not touching them.
Might be, we'll see.
I reduced it by 80 because that's what it does.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Just asking because I went to
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Don't double hit him. All right. End of combat 2. No, wait. You guys get to fire your weapon. Go ahead.
Right.
What was your other
Yeah.
weapon? Yeah, you get to fire your weapon.
I'm
Sorry.
going
We all-
to fire up Green's. You know what?
particle beam.
Yes.
There you go.
Jeez.
Which one? It doesn't matter. You missed.
that
You missed. The
green.
25 is not going to do it. 28 would do it.
27?
We have to hit like a 29.
27.
Yeah.
Still,
27.
I got a 28. You still didn't make it,
Oh,
even with the bonus
Yeah,
too.
the AC was like 28 or 9. wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a 28 and a 29. 29. I'm sorry, it's a 29 for AC and 28 for target lock. So yeah,
Yeah.
it
I
misses.
can't even
You needed a
encourage
+4 to
myself.
beat that. Okay.
Wait, did you roll the computer?
Yes.
Where is it?
Yeah, because it shows when you.
Yeah, you don't have the computer on there, or is it a plus? What's your computer? And then
A +3.
oh yeah, it's on there.
Yeah.
It's on the second
All
line.
right, never mind.
Okay, never mind. Okay. Engineering.
All right. So
well, first
Louise
off
gets
is
shut up her
the,
ass.
First off is the natural regenerating shield
And
before anything else.
this one.
So first
Did
result.
we take any hull damage?
no,
Or
We
does it
took
shield?
some damage to the rear shield, which should have been regenerated by 38. Then put
Yeah.
the rest into the front. So like 26 back into the front, and we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Other than that,
Fine.
should I keep boosting power to weapons or
Yeah.
Dealer's choice.
Yeah.
Weapons or shields.
given that they're now becoming nuke happy, I think we should get them out of the sky as soon as possible.
Dealer's choice. I mean, we could always use a little extra shield to boost that ramming prow.
Yes.
Oh yes, rerouting power to the sheet of metal on the front of our ship.
No, actually, our heavy force ramming prow eats about 40 shields. It's a linked heavy force ramming prow. It's 2 of them. And each of them consumes 40 shields to do 40 damage every time it hits. We're applying the force of our shields as a forward ram to boost it.
Okay, so
Nice.
did it eat your shield when you hit me?
No.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did. We applied that.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So
Yeah.
there you go. Now regenerate your 63 and put them all where they need to be. And then,
We did.
Okay, now
Done.
engineering,
Now
what are you
it's
going to do?
dealer's choice for engineer. Do you want to boost the shields again so we can get close to 24? Or would you like to boost the cannon?
Boost the cannons.
Boost
Precog.
cannons.
All right, so you precogged. Okay, so mysticism passed, precog, +2 again. Okay.
42.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, so my guys are going to try to fix
All weapons, full power.
some of the damage that was done.
So for simple reference,
Oops. All right, so no. That sucked. Okay, so that will not succeed.
Don't mess with the
And
best.
they only have 2 actions they can do.
I know. So now yeah. So he can't do anything. All right, that was just
Reference
Blue was
the
trying to
shields.
fix the shields. Yeah.
the ram kind of uses the shields as a regenerating ammo, is what it does.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Okay.
If we
So-
go below a certain
Here-
threshold, we start losing damage.
Okay. All right. Green is gonna.
It's a
Green's
structural
actually gonna
integrity kind
do a
of thing.
repair too.
Hmm.
42. Okay, so that's successful. So Green is going to turn off its. It doesn't give a crap about sensors. So I think he's just going to.
Green was the only one ahead, right?
Green was.
Well, Blue
Green's
hit
the one that
itself.
you hit. Not only hit the.
Oh,
Blue took a little bit of shield damage. Green took
true.
hit points. So Green
got fucked up.
Green got fucked up. He got 2 crits on him, 2 critical effects, 2 critical thresholds failed, sorry. And he took 34 points of hull damage, plus it wiped out his aft shield. So he is now trying to repair some of that damage with the engineering check, and the engineering check is going to try to bring up his shields. He got a 42, so he succeeded. I'm sorry, not. So he did that with that, what do you call it? Divert. So he gets 5% of his PCU, which his PCU is a 300. So he gets 15 points back to his shield. Okay.
It will not take away the emotional damage.
Yeah, and he still, so because he only boosted his shield, his power is still glitching because he can't do both. So.
Wait, how? If it's glitching, can you boost it with its power?
It did not boost his power. All he's doing is fixing the shields.
I mean, what does the glitch on the power
that's-
cord
The
do?
glitch, it slows him down, I think. I need to check to see
Okay.
exactly, but it doesn't. He can't do his full movement. There's glitching, malfunction, and wrecked, and I think at glitching, it's shit. I think it slows him down. I gotta see exactly. Yeah, to patch is 10 SC, so I didn't patch it. Glitching functions like no, let's see, never mind. Let's hold it together. Anyway, go ahead and do your next thing. I'll give you the answer in a second.
I'm just imagining it's like an error.
Yeah, I think when it's your power core, it's
A malfunctioning system is difficult to control.
right.
Crew actions involving the system, except to hold it together and patch engineering actions, take a -4 penalty.
There you go.
Involving the core has a -4. So that
So
would be
it's
the
a power
shields.
core, so it's a -4 to everything, right?
Everything involving it.
Yeah.
Oh, directly. So
Power core.
regen the shield gets a -4.
Okay, so that makes it a 38. So that's
Well, no, sorry. Is it glitching or malfunctioning?
it's just glitching.
Glitching, I believe.
It's glitching.
-2.
-2. Okay, so -2 penalty. But it's a power core, so it's like everything.
Right.
Okay. All right, that's cool. And that's all right. So we're gonna put a. Let me see. I think I can do this on. Oh, I'll just put a -2 here, so let's see. It.
Oh,
Okay.
what the hell was that?
Someone came and went. Went and came.
Okay, because like that made all the audio very crackly.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
I heard it, so
Sorry, I didn't hear it. All right, anyway, so next. All right, so my engineering thing. All right, so now it's piloting helm phase. So these two guys have blue and green has also have burned one of their 2 actions. So let's see what they're going to do. I expect that they're probably not going to move. So Red is going to roll his.
I think you can technically take a glide as a
Yeah.
swift action.
Yeah, there is
which
a
doesn't
unmanned.
count.
Yeah, there's an unmanned action, but
But
so
like I said, that doesn't count against your action total because it's a swift action.
yeah,
But it's like you move at half speed.
yeah. Let's see. There's open crew actions, speed, movement, turn, snapshot, visual identification, glide.
It's true.
No other pilot actions. You can move half its normal speed and take turns, but the distance increases by 2. So I'd have to do a 4 turn. And you can add piloting ranks to the starship's AC and TL for this round. So by gliding and not using pilot, it can boost back my AC and TL for those 2. Okay, so I guess I will still have to roll helm face initiative to see who goes first. All right, so Red got a 32 against yours, so Red has to beat you guys. Green is going to do a. He cannot use his computer and his home face.
Yeah, because if I remember,
31. Yeah, and
if you don't move, you technically get minuses to your TL and AC.
Oof.
so they get to move last anyway. One of them does.
The last
The
one.
last guy,
That
Blue
sucks.
gets to go last. Okay, so Red will swing up here. Green will move this way.
Away from us.
Yeah, and he's going to rotate,
Yeah, I think he can only do that.
and he can only do half. And Blue gets to go last. So you get to move first.
Move
What are we
closer
doing, guys?
to the
You get to
target.
move first before Blue does.
Right.
Red and green.
I'm asking.
Science stance. +2 to hit. Gunnery.
Yar.
So
Okay.
Ram him.
ram him. Okay. So let me.
I mean, I
For
this
this beam
technically I-
Or blue.
Blue hasn't moved yet, so Blue's going to move after you do. So you cannot really know where he's at.
We got to
I'm ramming
move.
green.
So
But he does have to
yeah.
glide. So
All right.
So he's just gonna kind of glide up behind you. That's about all he's gonna do. Okay. So your science officer, you got the +2, and now it's gunnery phase. Light him up.
So I'm clicking to ram.
So
Yes.
you're gonna ram,
Yeah.
and because you are piloting's doing that one, you can do the other 2.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah, that'll hit. Holy crap, that sucks. Okay. So
Oh god.
90, 93. Oh boy. Okay. So this guy already took a hit to his aft shields because he couldn't have
We're
a
on the
science
front though
officer.
because he turned around.
Oh yeah. Shit. Okay, well he's still got 60 in his front. Okay, so 60 so 60 of that goes away. 33 gets hit. He gets 2 more criticals. He gets
Well, okay, that power core is just not enjoying.
power core is now malfunctioned.
Now it's
-4,
malfunctioning.
and his forward arc and his weapon is now glitching, which is his persistent particle beam. So that means that he's going if he tries to use that, he'll take an additional.
-4.
-2 from glitch.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, but doesn't the power core affect weapons too?
So it's a total -4.
-6, because he just changed it from glitching to malfunction. And then his forward weapon is glitching.
Malfunctioning actually says if power core is malfunctioning, all actions aboard the starship are involving the power core take -2.
And the nightmare doesn't
So
stop
everything takes a total, right?
Yes.
here. Please hit.
Oh, okay. So then it'll be a -4 to glitch. Okay, to the weapons. I got you, because that's not really considered part of the power core.
Did he died?
No, he took a
who was that
big
at?
hit. He went from 75. He took wait a second. Oh, you're going to shoot the same guy?
Yes.
Now,
the
if
tw-
memory serves,
You did it-
Pixel gave him the gun
Plus,
boost.
he gave him
so
bonus
where you
gun
roll
boost, so
3.
30 hits.
And the
That
Bushy gave also the bonus to attack.
right. So with his,
I'm
so
pretty
he-
sure that kills him even without the bonus damage.
Okay, so 60 or 33 went through to his 75. Plus, he had already been hit. Now he had 8 points left, and then this last one will just disintegrate the guy, and this one just explodes and lays out in pieces. Doink, gone.
With how much extra damage that holds, I would say instead of just ripping a new one, just rip them in half.
What?
We
Well-
blew up his core.
Yeah, you
We
blew the
just
core up.
shot through it like the special beam
You
cannon.
split him. First of all, you split him in the back as you took and rammed him from behind, or in the front, sorry. You rammed him head to head. You split it open, and then you fired into the hole you made. That ship was nothing left of it.
Poured out.
So gone. Okay. In fact, your ship probably reverberated and moved all over the place with everything flying and hitting it. Okay, so now blue is going to fire. Blue still has 14, 15 points. It's 14. That's 14 minus 30. Math is hard. 46 points. Okay, sorry. He's got 46 points on that one shield. Okay, so he fires his... he's going to fire the nuke. They're going to fire the nuke. We're going to see if we get this. Fire the nuke. No. And use the computer. Yes. And he's going to fire in your aft arc. 33. Target lock.
I mean,
It's
who's doing
tracking.
this?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
The blue
What's the
one-
speed on it.
The blue one will hit you because he's only two spaces away from you. Blue shot it. Red hasn't had his turn yet. Red's getting ready to go. So it will hit you in this round. 45 points of damage. Okay. Red is going to fire his persistent particle beam directly at your aft as well.
And he reached though.
Yeah. That's the distance on him. He's got
Because I think long only goes up to 20.
20, yeah. You're only like 12, 9. You're only 9 away. Even the medium will hit you.
Yeah, we've always been in range.
Yeah, you guys are close combat. All right, so he shoots with the 29.
That hits.
Okay, 37 points of damage into the same aft shield.
We hold up.
Yeah, I mean that's like 120 we have on the shield.
On the
Yeah, we
just
kept it
each
safe.
side? Holy crap, you got some big ass shields.
Well, I mean
We
the
had
front is 240,
Our front has twice the amount.
but I mean
Yeah, our
that-
front has
that's also
240.
like- but that's also because like it takes the some
Because
of
you
it's
got the
taken up
40
by-
gets taken off you.
Yeah, the RAM eats like 80 every hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's the end of round 3, and you go to engineering phase.
Now it's still dealer's choice, but I do recommend shield this time.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, ship this time.
Pixel.
Screw
Are
loose.
you there?
Screw loose.
I'm here.
Your turn.
I mean, yeah, there's only one thing I can do, and that's more power to Daka.
no.
Well,
Also,
I would really
roll 20
appreciate
just froze on me.
shields right now.
Shield would be
Got
good
it.
because you got your aft blown.
Well, could someone do that for me? Because roll 20 just froze.
Yeah, somebody roll it.
Nice.
That's precog.
Your precogs, you get the extra plus 2. 45.
Got it.
Nice. Nice. All right.
So let's see. Hold on a second. Is every round a minute?
No, I think every round is like 6 seconds.
In space combat,
Space combat's different. I don't know. Why? What do you?
I would say
what's
it's a
your
minute.
What's your time? What are you trying to?
Well, I was thinking maybe we should kick in regeneration.
Yeah.
That.
Hold on. Isn't this the fourth turn?
It's the third one. Oh yeah, this is start of the fourth turn. Yeah, you got one turn left before they'll not shoot at you, but you still have to.
We have
blow
to finish
them
this
up.
turn before they power down on us.
Right. But then they'll just go. Then they'll just go back and start shooting the other people. So you'll have to take them out.
And then we can bushwhack them.
But they won't. They won't fire on you anymore. So
I don't think we were actively investing in putting that stuff on our computer. I mean, our ship.
it's up to you. Yeah. So
We
anyway,
need more DACA.
you may or may not even want to turn it on, even if you do it, because they will start attacking the innocent people below,
Civilians.
all the civilians and.
Well, yeah, my
everybody else.
idea
So-
was we would kill these guys and then reapproach the tower while engaging the new ISS code so we don't get shot out of the sky.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so go ahead and just take them out. So you can do it after you can turn it on after you kill these two. Okay.
So I want to make sure Screw Loose is okay with that. Can we run the regeneration skill for your roll?
Pixel.
I would like
he's
to
having
roll
com-
that.
He's having computer.
did actually
he rolled
roll
it for you
already.
at 45.
want you
No,
tell
it's not the computer itself. It's
No, we're
the website.
asking you. He took care of it. Are you just answered? Do you want him to do that?
Oh, yes,
Probably.
please. Sorry.
All right then.
Yes.
Probably be a good idea.
And
Thank
that
you.
is what his engineering role turned into, was the regenerating
There you go.
thing.
Okay, so you get that extra speed up and extra shields. Okay,
Divert power to shields.
there you go. All right. Anything else? Mystic is done. Captain, you want to do anything for you before we get to the helm phase?
You don't have a captain.
I mean, anyone who wants to really could.
Whoever wants to do the captain's phase, if
The
anybody
thing
wants to.
is that people can only do one action.
You can do one or the other.
Oh, yeah?
Correct. That's right. But you have 5 people. So you did mysticism. Okay, I got you. I understand. Okay. Helm phase. Science officer, do you want to do anything?
Oh yeah. I wait. Didn't I roll it already?
No, you rolled engineering.
No, you rolled Screw Loose.
I'm frozen.
Now it's working.
Yeah, I would absolutely love to roll science.
Yeah, what do you want to do for science? You want to... science officers can...
Gunners again?
What are you going to do?
Gunnery.
Okay, gunnery. So you're going to target... Wait, what are you doing? Lock on? Start...
Yeah, I'm pretty
get to
sure
plus
lock on.
2. Okay. So... 6... Yeah,
I'm curious.
that,
How long-
that succeeds. But remember, that burns a resolve point each time. So make sure you are taking those off. Okay.
Fuck. So it goes.
It's okay. You'll be fine. Okay. So that's the science officer. Now we roll helm phase. So podding.
Balin, how long are you going to have that -2?
Mm.
What?
That -2 to initiative or whatever?
Uh-oh.
Are you frozen? You looked at me, so you're not
No,
frozen.
just
Balian.
No, I'm not frozen.
Okay. The question was:
You did roll a pilot.
do you still? How long is the negative? Is the question.
What negative?
To initiative, piloting initiative.
I don't know what this negative is we're talking about.
Someone had a negative to. I thought we had a negative to piloting.
Was it
That
from
got
doing that
erased a
trick
while
of
back.
hiding in the clouds?
Yeah, that was just for that one move.
Okay, because
Yeah.
He did his stratosphere and he failed it. That was it. And that was only for the AC and TL. It was not for initiative.
anyways,
Anyway, it's all good. All right, so I rolled 1, and my second one is so blue got rolled, red is rolling now. Okay, and he got a 40. So blue goes first. Well, blue's going to try to do a flyby because he just really doesn't have. Or you know what he's going to do? He's going to do. Yeah, he's going to do a flyby. All right. So with his flyby, he has to get a 15 plus your 21. So he's got to get 36.
Can he do it though?
Nope. Fails. So you guys get to take another attack of opportunity on this guy.
I would say,
Hilarious.
Yeah.
I would say for now we use the cannons.
Yeah, you can use.
Does he end up in front of us?
Yeah, he flies right by you, so you can light
Do
him
it.
up. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Okay, 31 will hit, 78 damage, and you're going to go for his aft arc, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that takes 18 minus 18 hull damage, and he will take 1 critical effect. And his weapons in the forward arc are now glitching. Son of a bitch.
Well, it's a shame he's not facing us then with his forward.
Yeah, he just shot through it. You shot him in the butt, but it broke his front arc. Okay, so it is your turn now, and then red goes.
What do you guys want to do?
Turn around and prostate him.
I think that will require a flip and burn.
If you shoot the same, his same quadrant, we should just core him out.
Yeah, but we would also have to hit him. Or we
It-
we would still have to hit him.
You can do a flyby and do a double shot if you want. You get the one.
Well,
to
we've
fly.
already done the move, right?
No, you haven't moved anything.
Oh.
That was just an attack of
Oh.
opportunity. You have not made your move yet. So you can do anything, including the
okay.
canyon run, the avalanche. Oh, don't forget, a gunner can use and fire on the snowpack, and it would take 64 damage, and it will take a -2 to attack rolls and computer checks until the end of the next helm phase. So instead of a +2 to computers, it would be a -2.
Wait a second. How much health do these guys have? 75?
Yeah.
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 So you got to blast through.
Drive
their
to
shields
red and
first.
shoot blue.
But
Alright.
red gets to move.
Prepare for
still.
ramming speed.
I mean, blue's done, so blue's not going anywhere. If you want to just take out blue, you can probably take out blue.
We can probably take out blue with a gun.
If you-
drive over to red.
If you did a flyby, you would get 1 shot, and then you would have your gun or your phase on top of that.
Oh, I see.
Well, I think we would. I forget
No.
where we were previously facing green, right?
We are
We are facing the
You're-
correct way.
You are running. You're
We are facing the right way.
under blue right now. Yeah.
Okay, I forgot which way we were facing.
Yeah, we're facing blue.
The lighter end is the front.
Yeah. Blue just flew through you guys and missed, so he's in front of you.
And got shot in the ass.
Yes, he got shot in the ass for it. Now it's your turn, so you can do it again if you want. And if you ram him, then you will also be able to fire your turret during gunning phase if you get the successful flyby.
Yeah, but the issue with that is that we would have to stay still, which we then take a negative to.
No, a flyby, you
Bro,
fly through him.
A flyby, you do not stand still.
You fly
Oh,
through him.
Okay.
We hit the thrusters. We just ram right through that big opening we made with the cannon a second ago. And then the next round, the cannon can fire again.
Yeah, you can you can move normal and move through the hex of one enemy without provoking. When you do that, you will get to have an extra shot on him.
All right.
If not, then he provokes, and he would get a shot on you.
Yeah, we have to succeed though.
Yeah, well,
I
he's
did
failed
succeed the piloting
twice
check.
doing that. So
All right,
Well,
so
I mean,
piloting
we have
check.
to succeed.
yeah, you'd have to succeed, but his is only a 31. So
Let's ram right through him.
41. You succeed. Ramming speed. Pull out your ramming gun. Ramming weapon. Slam. 21 misses, though. Does not hit. That would have been 90 points
That's
of
the issue.
damage.
You have to hit.
Yeah, you missed. Yeah. Okay, but it does not. All right, move where you want to end up at. You have okay. Just want to move one space in front of it. You can move up to your full amount if you want to, and try to get out of Red's range
Get over here.
because Red gets to go next. All right, so Red's going to go and take a beeline towards you. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and he's going to be aiming. He's going to aim straight down at you. I'm not going to bother turning him because you can't tell from this icon. But he's going to aim right down here. And he's going to aim at your port side. Okay, so he's going to fire the nuke at you. And he's going to fire it at your port. 23 to your target lock.
Yes.
Yes. Fuck. All right.
Uh-huh.
You get a fire now on your guns. You can pick red or blue with your turret.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Tom posted a thing.
Something we should pay attention in the future. The ramming has to end on a ship that's already moved.
Okay.
It's moving adjacent to an enemy ship in the forward arc, and the enemy has already moved. You can attempt to ram. Yeah, blue had already moved, so that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, but
We have to end our movement next to it.
just for future reference.
And it's moving adjacent to an enemy ship with this forward
So we
arc,
got
and
to
the
fly
enemy
by
ship
so that
has.
technically makes it.
Yeah, technically it was okay because you were doing a flyby. You kind of tried to run through them, I guess. All right, but we'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's okay for this one, but we'll keep an eye on it for next time you run somewhere. All right.
All right. So who are we firing the lasers at?
Blue, die.
Okay, which
It'd be smart.
which arc are you gonna do?
Wait.
Oh,
This doesn't matter. This okay. It's round 4 is over. So what are you gonna
They
do?
stopped shooting at us.
Yeah, if that's what you want, because if they stop shooting at you, they're gonna go back to shooting the civilians. Your choice.
Then we will keep
Shoot them
engaged.
in the ass
We'll
when they
keep
turn
engaged.
away.
Wait a minute.
No.
What civilians?
Remember that the whole.
we're technically in high orbit, and they'll attack civilian targets. if we
Remember,
don't
this is
fire
the
them.
whole reason why this all got started was that this pounding stunt.
The little new shuttle got too
Close
close
that.
and triggered the tower's defense
Yeah.
systems.
Your girl's photographer got shot out of the sky when they tried to get close to it. So you guys went
But
and
don't
pulled
worry,
them.
we could see their parachute.
Yeah. So you guys went and pulled them up into space. Right now they're on the edge of the stratosphere, and they're not shooting at the civilians and the other vehicles that are non-civ. Basically any vehicle. They took the air ones out first, and now they were going after the ground and anything else they saw around the tower.
Didn't we tell them to go away?
You did.
They combat
You
area.
told, and they kind of, when a ship exploded, their head ran on their own accord too. But yeah,
I'm
but
sorry.
So,
but
yeah,
you
we're not
have
gonna-
distracted them for now. But what I'm saying is, if you're no longer a threat, they will go back down to and start attacking civilians. So your choice whether you want to deactivate it now or wait till you turn it on so you can get close to the tower, which is fine.
We're not engaging the ISS codes yet. We're going to finish these guys off, then engage the ISS codes.
Or
Got
IFF, whatever it is.
Uh,
Okay. So it is your engineering phase. Go for it.
all right, shall I reboot power to shields or weapons?
Dealer's choice.
Weapons.
Increasing DACA. $35.
I think that succeeds. That does not
It
cover.
does. I don't think it does. Let me check. So your
Because I think that divert is 10
engineering
plus
is, yeah, 10
1.5.
plus 20. Let's see what it was, 11
So
plus
the
16,
engineering would
26.
succeed, but
That succeeds. That succeeds. So engineering
but the
succeeds.
mysticism won't.
The mystic procog is only a 10. It's the same thing. It's 10 plus
It's 10 plus
1.5
1.5
times plus 8. No, wait, I'm sorry. 1.5 times my tier. So 11, 7, 11, 5, 16, 26. So you succeeded. That's all you needed.
I think you're looking at the wrong one.
No, I'm looking at precog is what you want to do, right? 10?
1.5 times Starship's tier.
Right,
so
but it's not your tier. It is your tier. Sorry, it's not the target scholarship. It's your tier. So 14, 21, 31 is what you had to get.
Yeah.
You're right. You had to get 31. So you failed. I was thinking it was my tier. That would be target starship tier for scrying. It lets you take a science officer scan action, but use your mysticism instead. So, okay. So that one fails. The engineering check will pass. So you were able to divert power. What did you say, to weapons? What did you do?
Yes.
Okay. Weapons.
Divert
Okay.
power to weapons.
So now weapons will all ones will become a 2. All right.
Neat.
Pilot. So
Yes.
it's a piloting phase. A science officer. You want to go first?
Oh, yes.
Bushy.
Sorry. I actually wanted to do something different this time.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I wanted to do the chief mate option.
Oh, that's
and
fine. You could do that too at this time. So
It's an engineering. Oh, wait, what is that? Engineering phase DC 10 plus 1/2 Starship's tier.
yeah.
Now,
So
do I need to make an engineering check?
that's a 36 is what you need to get. Which one are you going to try to do? The maintenance panel or hard?
Assist with maintenance panel access, divert.
Okay.
All right.
So
Give me a second.
you must roll your check first. It does not. Oh, your skills. Oh, wait, hold on. Chief mate skills are either acrobatics or athletics.
What? Okay.
Yeah, it's because you're running around and trying to help them out. So you're trying to climb up in the maintenance panel access to manipulate up inside there and then do the divert.
Then.
So acrobatics or athletics.
As
We
soon
can
as
put
my
one of
sheet
the-
opens.
If you want, you can put one of the Ratchet and Clank on that.
Don't
Since
worry
they
about
actually
that.
like-
He's got it.
Gotcha.
He's an operative. He got it.
Ah!
Missed it by 1 point. You had to get
What a
36. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so then that was yours. Okay, so it's piloting helm phase. All right. So piloting, computer, helm phase, yes. Okay, 32. So he goes after, and red will go and get a 42. So you get to go first.
What am I doing?
Daka Daka?
Ram that fucking blue guy.
You can't.
You
Do a
can't.
flyby so we can get 2 gunshots.
You can do a flyby, but you cannot do a ram. You can do a ram during the flyby if you succeed. Okay.
All right, that would be optimal.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's your best bet. 27 will not do it.
Damn
it. Wait, precog fail, right? So
And even so, that only goes for pilot on the
and only initiative. So yeah.
only on initiative. Yeah.
So 31 still would have been short. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, so that's a miss. So blue gets an attack opportunity. And
Oh.
blue is going to dump some missiles up your butt and see if he gets anything. You try to ram into him. 32.
That'll hit.
48 points of damage to your rear.
Uh-oh.
Question: how many times has he fired that?
That blue is only fired twice.
Alrighty.
Okay. He has 5 total. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so there now blue gets to go. Who is next? It was blue goes next. Okay. So blue is going to, since he sucks at the flyby, he's going to try.
Running away.
No. What's he gonna try to do? You know what? He's not. He's gonna let it glide so he can take so he's gonna glide this way. Let's see. No, he can't do that. He can't turn that quick.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, so he's gonna glide. Shit, he can't do anything. What can he do? I guess he has to do a flip and burn then. All right, so he's gonna try to do a flip and burn. So that's gonna be my starship level times 1.5 plus 15. Holy crap! You might as well try a barrel roll, or I mean, right? It might.
With a barrel roll, you'd be facing the same way.
I know. That's not going to help him either. So he's flip and burns. All he's got to do. So let's see if he can do it. Okay, so he's going to try to do a flip and burn.
Oh God, this is awful.
Yeah, he's going to burn. He's going to.
No, I googled do a barrel roll because I wanted that image, and the screen started spinning.
Oh yeah. In Google, if you do a barrel roll, it actually it does. It's hilarious. A 33, he will fail. So when he does a flip and burn, he gets no rotation, so he moves away from you.
I just looked it up.
That sucks.
I like this.
There's another one too, like skew or something that tilts the screen. There's all kinds of weird stuff. Okay, so he failed, and he, instead of moving closer to you, moves away. So he's just gonna just do that. All right, he still has his turret. He still has his missiles, so he doesn't really care.
Blue lined himself up for another easy shot.
Yeah. So red's gonna move up here, and actually red's gonna move here, and he's gonna shoot you in the aft section. So, in fact, the blue is going to fire now his missiles. He can't use his computer. He's going to come in your aft again. 28. And I clicked the wrong one, but that's fine. And then red is going to shoot you with his persistent beam in your aft as well. And he misses.
Which will miss.
Did the 28 hit? Target lock?
Yeah.
Okay, so 48 points from blue as a nuke runs flying up your butt. Okay. Did it do any? You still got shields though. You guys are ridiculous.
Still got
amount of
shields.
Fucking things. Max man shields. All right, you get to go. Fire something.
Alrighty.
Bring weapons to bear on blue.
Blue. Okay.
Does that mean both of them?
Assuming Reinhardt agrees, because he's in charge of guns.
Fire! 25 plus
No.
2?
No.
Yeah, 27.
Not enough. Unless
No, I didn't
not
do
enough.
it this
You're
time.
out. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, we're just rolling low tonight.
It sucks.
No, we're missing about half the time. Game design.
Yeah.
Now what?
You rolled a 8, so it's all right. Engineering phase.
128 points.
Shields or weapons?
No. So you did regeneration last time, so we're doubling that
You
for
double
like
it.
9 more rounds after this.
Yeah, basically you get it double every time. That's a really good thing to have when you just do that at the beginning. If you succeed, you're just the rest of combat, everything's doubled. So basically you're going to be full shields pretty much from now on. So now you haven't took any hit point damage, and you still haven't taken anything. So
Rolls are fine.
all right. Oh,
All right.
wait. My which one was glitching? Shit, I forgot to mark which one was glitching. I really need to have 2 of these. The 28. Oh, I'm sorry, the 20 missed anyway. That was what it was, the front weapon, so it didn't matter. All right, never mind. Engineering.
All right.
At
what do we
your
need?
discretion.
More power to weapons.
Weapons up.
Gonna roll.
Yeah, blue is
Start one.
the one that's got damaged weapons.
I know I clicked it.
What are we doing?
Oof.
He's trying to roll
Not one.
engineering.
Drew was rolling.
He rolled a nat 1.
Not one.
Okay, so 27 is not enough. Okay, so it's just a straight
Starts starting to
fail.
get to her.
Okay, mysticism 42, successful. Precog again? Or are you going to try something
Yeah.
different? Okay.
Ah,
Okay. Next, science or chief mate or captain.
All right. I'll
Pick
do it
one.
into gunnery again.
Okay. Are you going to try it with your mate?
There we go. Another result point.
There you go. Nice.
Gunner.
Very good. So gunner gets plus 1s to 2s, right?
+2 to gunnery.
Plus 2 to gunnery. Okay.
+2 to hit.
Plus 2 to hit. Okay. That's right. 'Cause you did chief mate. All right. What the hell's that? All right. Next. Piloting phase. Blue. Okay. Helm phase or initiative, whatever. Okay, yeah.
Yo, I can't roll above a 10 to save my life. Good lord.
Okay.
This
so,
is good.
red gets to go next. Red.
You want to steal my dice?
the most I can say is this is just Discord being Discord.
Yeah. All right, so you got to go first. Go for it.
You mean roll 20?
What do you want me to do?
Roll 20.
So what are we doing, guys?
Ram
We
blue
can't-
up the bum.
Can't ram unless you got to
Can't
do
ram
that.
until they move.
Unless you, yeah. So you can do that
We'll have to
flyby
fucking
thing
burn
if you
to turn
want.
around.
Fly by or evasive?
Well, no, because we were facing the other way, so we'd have to do a flip and burn.
Yeah, you're facing this
So we
way,
face them.
and
Right.
I'm facing this
So we're
way,
flipping
and
and
this
burning?
guy is facing that way.
All right, well,
Okay,
oh, there we go.
flip and
Okay,
burn.
so,
Alright,
what-
so flip and
flip and
burn. It's going to be 36, and yeah, 36 is what you got to get. So roll piloting for 36.
Nope.
Like I'm being serious. I haven't rolled a 10
Yeah, that's a
above
fail.
a 10 except that one time.
So basically, you move up to half your speed, and then flip 180 degrees. So you are no rotation, and you move half your speed this way because you didn't flip.
That way.
Yeah, because you were facing that way. You flipped beforehand. Because I flew through you. So yeah, so you're right there. Okay. My guy's facing this way, so he's going to have to.
Also flip and burn.
Yeah, or he's going to
No,
kind
we
of.
move only up to half our speed.
Yeah, you can only move half your speed. So you can only move. You move half your speed and flip 180 if you're successful. If you're not successful, you just stop. So I can move 12. So I'm going to just come around in a curve. So I'm going to.
So we don't move at all.
You
We
actually
can
don't
still
have.
move.
Yeah, it says move up to half your speed, so he doesn't have to move.
That's what I did.
Yeah, okay,
That's what I
fine.
did. I moved half our speed.
Yeah.
Why is everybody like
thought
we
you
only move
moved-
half speed?
Well, how big is your speed? Because you were like,
Like
right,
we can go up
11.
to 13.
Okay, so
Or 11, so
you
Well,
move.
yeah,
two,
but no, it's
three,
like
move
some
five
of
of
them are
them.
like all the way over here.
It's full speed.
I
Yeah,
did
that's
not
like-
move that far.
You were
some
like
of-
right here. Right here is where you were.
Yes. And
So-
Well,
some
then
of
what
them
are we
moved all
doing
the way
over here?
I don't know. You're
Like-
supposed to be back here.
Okay.
You were like right where you started was. I've already
Just
moved
move
now.
it a little bit. Like
Just
that's
move
great.
back. That's fine. It's
yeah.
fine. Close enough. All right. So red is still.
Jesus Christ.
Red's pointing in that direction. So red is going to move up. He's going to be facing right up your tailpipe. Technically that way. This guy, he's facing. Let's see what. Yeah. Technically that way. Okay. So that's he was turned. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, he's good. And this guy, he just made a kind of a U-turn. Okay. Guns.
Firing at red.
All hits.
That'll hit. Red's gonna fire at your aft, and what's his name? Yeah, he's gonna fire at the aft too. Blue's gonna fire at your aft as well because he doesn't want to use his.
You got to get a 70 or above.
He doesn't want to get his. He doesn't want
breaker
to.
shield.
It hits.
So it's 89 to your aft. Okay, so red took a hit of 74. So red, that which
I think we can only hit 4.
The front.
front? Okay, so
That's what?
okay, so he's gonna
Who's
take.
attacking?
He's gonna. You're attacking red. So he's down 14 points, not enough to get a critical, but his forward shields are down. Okay, so his shield his forward is at 0. Okay. Okay, so he is all right. Actually, he's not glitching. Hang on. So no, I don't need to put that on there. It's just some of his shields are down. Okay, so he took 14 points of hull damage. All right, next. Engineering. God, I didn't realize how
All right,
late it was. It's 11:30. Hurry up, wrap this
Choose
up.
whatever again.
Do you wanna try to do an engineering? Do you want to try to hack into their system somehow and crash them into each other?
Would that be engineering? I thought that'd be science.
You probably have to do a little combination of both. But if you do that, I'll let you try to ram them into each other because it's 11:30.
Should I try that?
Go ahead. I guess why not?
It's your choice.
Because they are just computer
All right.
controlled vehicles. You do know Civ language. You do know you have got into their scans. So
That's a
yeah,
high roll for engineering.
yeah.
Does he
I
know
will
Civ? I thought
motivate-
I was the only one that
You're
knew
the only
Civ.
one who knows Civ, so you'll have to help him. So you'll have to give him. You have to give
I
him a
will
culture or something to help him out.
Culture.
This culture is
That
gonna-
I can do.
Help him with the language thing.
So this
Oh,
culture is going to
inflation.
come in at a +4 because I get a bunch of racials.
Right. So yeah, you're successful with the
God,
culture.
I will do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're successful. All right, engineering successful. All right. Now
Push that science roll.
So now roll the science roll and see if you can get everything together.
Do I need to
will
roll
give
it,
you
or-
an
It's all right. You nailed it. Bushy got it. So
Right.
what tell me how you're going to describe what you tell these two things to do.
Okay. let me
Inform
think.
them that they're rogue. Make them fight each other.
Yeah,
or
pretty
maybe,
much.
wait, we have the
Just ram
force
into each
cover.
other. Civil weapons engage ramming procedures.
You could reverse the technology to do non-Civ to only Civ.
Yeah, we could
Yeah,
do that.
reverse
And that
Or,
way
uh,
they won't. Then that
right.
way they won't do anything to the people on the ground either.
Well, I mean, I will also say that we already know their IFF code, so
Yeah.
we can trick them into thinking each other is
Yeah.
enemies.
Yep.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that.
That's cool. Then
You know,
that's
my
what you
level
do.
doggy.
What happens when you do that? Describe.
Well, if they think they're
I don't think
enemies,
they
they're going
fight
to
each
start
other.
shooting each other instead of us.
right. So they turn on
Something
each
you
other.
should also think about if you're going to do that, are they going to turn around and try to attack the installation?
Well,
If one lives.
Like I said, we tricked them into thinking each other is an enemy. That's not targeting anything else.
Yeah, only
Best case scenario, they take each other out simultaneously. Worst case scenario,
okay.
Yeah.
it doesn't work.
All right, so they will
scenario,
fire nukes at each other,
We only get one of them to destroy.
and their persistent beam. So
Fight. Kiss.
Kiss.
so the first one sucked. First one missed. But then the nuke is a 40.
Oh,
So there's 43 points of damage from the one ship. The other ship will fire, or red now will fire. Blue was already hurt, so with that 43, he's down to minus 43. So he's down to 14. The
Bring us the boat.
fire, let's see, so no, fire will, use a computer, yes. So he fires and he misses. Holy shit. God damn, they can't even hit each other.
It's went on for several hours.
Jesus. All right, so he's gonna fire in him 20.
And he missed.
God damn it. All right, so this goes on for a while, and they eventually just explode into each other, and they both disappear. From this, we're going to take some artistic license for this. We're a half hour behind. So, so they both blow up into each other. You guys rewrote their code, so they thought each other were enemies, and you fly back down to the tower, and you're meted and greeted. You land your ship actually near the tower, and you're meted and greeted by the reporter. And she's like,
Oh no, not her again.
"Oh my God, I thought that was the best thing I've ever seen. I've never seen any combat like that before, up this close. This is ridiculous. Thank you for saving us." And she's like, then she turns on the thing and she goes on. And she's like, "Can I get an interview from you guys, from the heroes that shut down the drones?"
Balian will
Unfortunately,
step
that
up and nod.
explains so much.
I would like to go up to her.
And she's like, "Oh, what a cute puppy!" That's good.
Oh, okay then. Wow.
Sorry, dogs and girls and dogs. I don't.
This reporter's thirsty.
And,
Look at-
and
look
I
at
walk up.
Her outfit's so tight that she's got a belly button showing in her skin tight suit.
You know, you
Jesus.
say that, and I'm also holding a Vingu puppy.
Yeah, so that's what she's actually talking about, Vingu, not you.
Phantom.
Yeah,
And I walk up, handing her cheese wheels
and she's like,
for your losses.
"I know, I lost my best camera crew. Do you have like a drone that you can do to help be my photographer?" And you could you could maybe get the science officer to be the guy that you found, the clone.
Sure, I can do that. And I'll hold the camera up upside down.
All right. Anyway, so this is where you will begin next week, and we will begin.
Hold on, I have one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What would she be described as?
She's a human.
I mean, is she a good person in real life?
She's a reporter. She just wants the facts.
She's a TV personality.
She's a TV personality that just wants the facts. So she's like, let's just say she's Katie Couric.
April O'Neil.
Or
April O'Neil.
Those turtles.
those damn turtles. They're pizza. Can't get any of them to get Hawaiian pineapple.
But yeah, Vingo's not here, but I have one of his puppies.
What? Vingu had puppies?
I mean, in the last campaign, he found another dog. So, yes.
So
Here's my sense motive for her character check.
yeah, no, she's straight up. She's a straight up reporter.
I don't tell him that. I tell him she's a terrible, terrible person.
Okay, that's fine.
Blam.
The puppy is now nibbling at.
Wait a second. If she's famous, can't we just look her up online?
Yeah. Yeah. You've seen her. You've seen her before. She's like the one that does all the weird things, but also she's the one that would go do. I mean, she's really famous, so she'd be the one that would go do first in the field reports. So yeah. So anyway, so he's got. Let's see, wait for Chaz.
Basically, what's happening.
Let me close this so I can see.
Yum.
Yeah, that's it. So she's just going nuts for this. The dog's trying to bite her on the nose. Nice. All right. It is.
He doesn't know any better. He's like 3 months old.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know any better. He's not.
Can
not
I just say
he's
that
good,
my
like-
sense motive just beats Bushy's bluff?
Yeah, just barely. So you realize that Bushy's full of it, and he doesn't.
That's
mean it.
right.
And
And I'd show you the Crash Bandicoot wink, but I don't have it.
Right. But Reinhold doesn't get a clue. So he has no clue. He thinks that she's really a bad creature, and do you let her still have the baby Vingu?
He wants the puppy to make a coat out of it like Cruella de Vil.
There you go. That's what you think.
I think the puppy is actually doing a good job, like nibbling at her nose.
That's a good question. What kind of dog was the mother? Because
it was that one that we met on the I forget. I don't remember what it was, but it was
It was one of the
Shadow
planet
Mastiff?
rings.
yeah.
it was a Shadow Mastiff.
No.
No?
That's a different game. You're
Okay.
thinking Satan
Different
No
game.
Screams.
Oh yeah.
We're talking Dead Sons. It was the one that they were torturing and that they took his leg.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was
The
a.
pit bull!
What kind of dog was
They
that?
saved
The
it.
space pit bull!
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the question is, does the baby inherit Papa's ability to do the laser wolf?
Laser mouth.
You know the.
Only when it sneezes.
So it's like a baby dragon. It shoots like fire and light out of its like a laser out of its mouth when it sneezes.
He's a puppy. He
How
doesn't
much
know
damage?
How to wield
How much
it.
damage does it do?
I would imagine not much.
1d6?
Probably it's like a sunburn or something.
It's between 1d3 and the like max damage.
Okay. All right. So it's like a 1d6 or something. Okay, that's
He's
fine.
a baby.
Yeah, no, it's a
He's
baby. That's true.
I mean, it'll hurt, but
It'll be enough to like, ow.
Yeah.
It's like a baby rattlesnake. They don't know how
Do
to
we-
measure the venom. So you either get not enough or too much.
That's funny. It won't
Still
show me the
under
Crash
control.
Bandicoot. I actually have to click on it to see the wink. It won't show it. It's hidden. It's like a spoiler.
The Discord.
It is spoiler. I got you. That's nice. Okay, someone show the. Does it show? Yeah, there it is. There's for the stream. Okay, is this a boy puppy or a girl? Oh, that's perfect. There you go. Is this a boy puppy or a girl puppy?
you
Let's
say
roll
girl?
for how many puppies.
That's true. How many
Came out.
How many litter? Let's see. So let's see how many you got. So
Oh
let's-
god.
let's say you had a litter of.
Laser puppy.
Okay, you got 4 laser puppies, and let's say that. Let's see how many. Let's see what percentage of them are actual lasers versus the other dog. How many? Okay.
Oh no.
Only 2%. So this is the only one. It's the only laser dog. That's why you kept it. The other ones aren't, or with mom,
Boring.
because you didn't want her to shoot mama.
And gender is female.
Okay, so it's a female that will sneeze and shoots lasers, but just like Vingu, you have to be in the sun to recharge it, and they're night. So, what's the name of this puppy?
Daisy.
Daisy.
Pablo.
So
Daisy.
Daisy Daisy has the tendency to be a night person because remember laser wolves would sleep during the day and then they would be up at night. So you guys have not had. You have to put Daisy in a soundproof room, otherwise
just
she howls
imagine-
around a lot and runs around a lot at night.
I just imagine like her name actually came from the first thing she ate.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. And it was another reporter named Daisy. No, I'm sorry. it was a wow. So,
What do you mean? It was another dog named Daisy.
so I just think she'd been another
She just
reporter.
came back home, a mouthful of daisies.
Okay, that'd be perfect. All right, well, we ran really late tonight, but thank everybody who's still hanging out. We actually got an additional viewer. Thank you all. Please follow us.
All right.
Oh, wait. Next week is Easter, so we will not have an Easter special.
Alrighty.
So we'll take Easter off.
Ooh.
I know, but do tune in for Thursday. Thursday.
Oh, sorry.
Thursday is the second episode of Skitter Home. Okay, so check in with us on that game. But this Sunday, no game. The following Sunday will be a game, and I'll try to figure out how to make that announcement on the site. But
Hold up, I want to throw a event for everyone in chat.
okay,
To all those who are listening,
okay,
if you can listen to me,
Maybe I should defend
the
myself.
event I want you guys to do is send Phantom something crazy you want us to see.
oh yeah,
I mean, like an encounter you want to build up. It can be anything from like, oh, we come across a whole bunch of packs of laser wolves that want to eat our face, to Daisy now has the power of a black hole in her stomach.
So she's Kirby.
uh,
Send those in between now and 5 weeks from now.
okay. So it'll probably be in this book or in the second book. Yeah. All right. That sounds cool. All right. So how are we going to send it? Let's see. You can send it to phantomninjaace@gmail.com. Okay. Make it simple.
Actual Kirby laser wolves.
Yeah. And if you want, if you want to send artwork, that's a great place to send artwork of these characters too.
Yeah.
So phantomninjaace@gmail.com. We'll keep it very simple. All right. So
I'm gonna head off. No.
see you guys. Thank you for being patient with us. Thank you all for playing. Thank you everybody. And bring an extra person with you next time to listen. We're gonna try to do what we can to make it entertaining.
Yeah, if they can find this video and you tell them about the contest for a
Whoa,
random
what's up with
encounter,
Odin?
all the better.
What's up with Odin? All right.